Don't call me Toby. I take offense.
I would never call you Toby.
It's like calling that guy that used to be a girl, Jack. I mean, like you have to call him Jack. You can't call him Jamie anymore. That's not his name. Sorry, her name. Pronouns. We got to make sure we keep that.
Hello.
How's everybody? Feeling good?
Feeling all right, man.
I'm pretty high, I guess.
Feeling all right.
Hello.
Did you say hi
That's a
or
little
like
bit better.
hi?
Thought I was gonna get sick after those 16 tacos yesterday.
Oh yeah. Hey, you
did
want to
all
crack
right.
that window behind you
I did
too?
all right. Fuck Ken.
Before we get
Wait, somebody
started,
said crack?
open it.
He is black.
I got excited for a minute. I'm sorry.
He is black.
Jesus Christ.
All right, let's get out all of our racist stuff first.
Just get it all right now.
What's your favorite part of Forrest Gump?
Jenny.
Jenny.
What's your go-to flavor of Kool-Aid?
Grape.
What's your favorite summer trait?
Watermelon.
Hey, I asked. You could have said sweet treats.
I mean,
Watermelon is really good.
watermelon is good. You got to get the
Watermelon
like,
is
Yeah.
I prefer watermelon, not watermelon flavored. Watermelon
Yeah.
flavored
Like-
is
Yeah. Like when I go like to like picnics and stuff, like I bring like the watermelon seedless because like I don't like when the women are like eating, I don't like my women spitting, bro. I want them to swallow. So
Yeah.
yeah.
preferably, that's my preference. I don't know.
There we go.
I must still be a little deaf from last night.
Yeah.
Huh?
Just a little bit.
You're deaf from the Deftones?
Look at you, a nice fucking dad joke. I love it.
That's it. I am a dad.
I'm gonna have you say your own name because I can't fucking
It's DJ 420.
Yeah.
That's right.
DJ 420.
Do you just want to go by DJ 420 or do you have an actual name? Or is that like...
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
His actual name.
It's Kunta. It's Kunta Wisniewski. No, it would just go by 420. 420 works. I do have an actual name off air.
Yeah. You don't want... You don't want the ladies at Brass to know what that is?
No.
Then they can find you?
No. I mean, listen. I mean, there's Native women, and then there's Mohawk women, and I like Native women, and part Mohawk. That's fine, but fully Mohawk women like have like that flat back, and I like to grab something from the back. I like to like watch it jiggle and slap.
That's why I have a rare unicorn. Because my woman has ass. Ooh.
Wait. You said a unicorn?
Yeah.
So it's a hermaphrodite. So it got the like.
I mean, I wouldn't turn down a hermaphrodite.
You'd have to just look at least, right? Like, wow, look at that.
I mean, look. The most attractive thing about a trans woman is when that cock is hard. And when it's and stays hard.
Is it?
For real?
Because that means you're doing a good job. If she's got a flaccid cock, you suck. You think you're throwing it down, but the evidence is right there.
Or she just
Do
took
you suck or must you suck? Because at that point you got to get it hard, right?
Or
Suck.
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 That was hormone day, that's why.
Look, man, you're attracted to the energy, to the female energy. You're not. It's not gay.
So as long as you view her as a female, it's all right.
I mean, she is a female.
So if I viewed you as a female because you got like a nice little rack, like, you're good. So
I mean, I don't know.
That's a good question.
Do I have feminine energy?
I mean, I do have.
There you go. if you need the help,
We can. Hey, listen. I don't know what the stigma is about this whole like big cock black guy thing. It's definitely not true. I got about Listen, I charge by the inch. All right, it's $200. All right, but it's the best 2 inches you ever had in your life.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
You keep telling yourself that, bud. But the other guys at the park are talking and they're just hanging low, and you're like, Not me, man.
Boom, boom.
That's not me. I don't know.
You're gonna take a 23andMe. You're gonna find out that there was an Irishman there
Somewhere.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Aboriginal Outlaws. I'm Wilbur Sunday.
Johnny B.
I'm Joshua.
And we are joined today by the fabulous Mr. DJ 420. How you doing, brother?
Did you say hi or like hi?
Did I say hi?
No, you said how you're doing. Oh, okay, yeah.
How you doing, brother?
Oh, I'm doing good.
How do you like our fucking town? How do you like our reservation?
Well, I mean, it's a reservation. It's fun.
When you see one, you've seen them all, man.
I mean, the disappointment in that man's voice because he hasn't seen one teepee yet.
Where the fuck are the buffalo? What the hell?
I was expecting these motherfuckers to be on horses.
Horseback.
Well, I thought. I mean, and then next thing you know, I went down to Snai and I was like, holy shit, an ice bridge? You drive across that thing?
Yeah, he didn't see a horse. He's like, man, Little Nas X is full of shit. I thought I'd be fucking walking around the reservation. Take my horse down the old town road.
I'm going to ride till I can't no.
There you go.
I mean, I've been riding out here. I mean, tell you
Oh, yeah?
what. Oh, yeah.
Have you been riding?
Where have you been riding?
I mean, you were able to get a couch to sleep on, so that's currency out here.
Hey,
It gets cold up here too, so you're gonna need that couch.
all right,
The
well,
winter.
So how
winter
long you in
months.
town for?
indefinitely.
Yeah. What's her name?
Well, if I told you that, then everybody else would try it. So no, that's mine.
That's what happens when you don't pull out fast enough.
Well, no kids. My baby days are done. No more diapers for me.
Yeah. That's what they all say.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So how'd the show go last night, fellas?
Give us a breakdown, Johnny B.
I want to hear it.
Tacos. I ate 16 tacos.
Did you pay for it?
Almost. I did not pay for one of them.
No.
I guess that was a plus.
No, you paid for it this morning.
No,
Shit.
I actually no shit. So
Yeah.
they're just sitting there stewing.
They're in there still.
I'm gonna take a drive out to Lake Placid later, get some food, so it'll probably
Yeah. loosen up.
not too far after that trip. I'll
He
probably
doesn't
get
shit
some
until
food.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
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 Wednesday lamb.
I don't got
In the bathroom?
a normal indigenous stomach. I shit like once a week.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, so you shit.
All that food just sitting there right now.
Wednesday let you shit in your house because
Wednesday,
you got a bunch of
Sunday,
people in there.
Monday, Tuesday. Whenever I feel the need.
You need to eat more indigenous shit like berries and twigs.
Or Indian
I
tacos.
gotta go gathering.
You need to get on that chief sergeant fucking diet. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, I have a good once a day shit.
I don't.
It's good.
I'm good though.
You only
I'm
shit
good.
once?
A day? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What about you? Where are you at?
It's because it costs them $25 to flush the toilet.
Sometimes 3.
Nice.
Wow, that's a lot of shit.
And I'm still fat.
It is a lot of shit, man.
Damn, you're full of shit, literally.
Yeah, I can be, you know.
I don't know. I think it went all right considering like all the artists. We're just young guys, and
It's brass.
it's brass. They did sound good. They did sound good.
Excuse
you
me,
know.
excuse me. Let's not get too heavy on the brass. Right? I don't want Jimmy beat me up.
Okay.
Oh, you work there?
Yeah, I guess.
Are you like
sometimes. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm like part time.
the
Right
legit DJ there?
I wouldn't want to fight with Jimmy either because he delivers my propane and he would stop and that would suck.
But yeah, I thought it was all right.
Yeah.
Pretty good turnout.
Yeah, it was good. As shows at Brass go, we've been in the area quite a while since like the last Ice Age.
I haven't been to a rap show
Any,
on the res ever, but it was all right.
It was my second one. The first one was over at the 420 festival we had there, and that went all right.
Yeah.
D- and a bunch of other people were there, and
Yo, shout out to D-. We love you, brother. We love you.
that guy.
Yep. So, any good roasting? Any good roasting?
There was some.
Yeah, some.
There was some.
You guys remember what you said?
Well, there was a lot of weed smoke. I mean, it was DJ 420 there, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe they caught a contact and can't remember.
One or two weed jokes.
Yeah,
Just a few.
just a little bit.
Yeah. No, we made some jokes. I can't. Oh, what a.
We roasted
Dina a
some
little
light
bit.
roasting a little bit. Dina.
Yeah. Yeah, we got Dina. What we do? The heart attack. Oh, she had a heart attack. That's how we learned how she had a heart.
Oh wait, no. There was that other joke too.
Which one?
The one about the roof, but it went over my head.
That's cute. Dude, he's full of them today. I'm gonna tell you.
No, I think I talked about her children because she adopts.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
She adopts, and she's all about the children and no child left behind unless you're native, white, Puerto Rican, Filipino. She just strictly adopts black kids. So.
Wait, who's this? I want to be adopted.
That was a joke I wanted to say if I was gonna be there. I was gonna be like, holy, so many black folk here. It's either Dine's family or Ron LaFrance's family. I can't tell.
Well, actually, there was a fair number of white women. I think they were there for the black guys.
I know, but I'm just saying, it's just something.
But I think they were there for the black guys, though.
Yeah, like.
Or I was gonna say, Dine loves black people so much he has to put hot sauce on aspirin. And another thing I was gonna say, like, Dine, you dumb fuck, you had the heart attack after you got skinny. It's like you were supposed to have that shit when you were still fat, you fucking idiot. You got healthy and then you have a heart attack. That's backwards, you stupid bitch. Jesus Christ. I wonder why your fucking hair's falling out.
By the way, we do love Dina.
We loved it. That's why we got a pick on her.
Yeah.
Don't forget, she asked us to host us for her.
That's right. And two out of three of us showed up.
Yeah. Well, I had.
I was there in his place, I guess.
Yeah,
just
sure.
for the night. I mean,
Yeah, he was like
next time you better be.
He was like a darker, less funny Wilbear.
Yeah. Oh, actually, your brother showed up too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were gonna throw him.
He's also like a darker, less funny
have him
Wilbear.
Did he show up?
Doing the robot? Yeah.
Yeah.
We just had him on stage doing a robot behind us.
Yeah, he was like this.
We should have, but he left before that.
Yeah, he was gone.
Speaking of leaving, didn't this guy leave earlier than you did?
He sure did.
Yeah. There was one guy left. I'm pretty sure Josh could have handled it.
Yeah. It was.
Kids, man, I had to go pick up my boy.
Yeah, it did go a little late. Oh, that joke hit real well. I said, surprise, surprise. The rap show on the reservation started late.
Well, I mean, listen, the thing that like we can all agree on is black people and natives run on the same time. We're gonna be late to our own funerals. It's gonna happen. Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Yeah. Except for Johnny B. Johnny B is punctual.
Yeah, he likes.
No. No. He told me 10:30, and he was there at like 10:35.
That was my fault.
Yeah, that was his fault. Yeah.
He would have been there at 10:30.
He would have been
had
there
it
at
not been
10:30.
for.
I don't want to see him look sad if he had to walk out of his house and see you in the front seat and I've been replaced. Now I gotta sit in the back. This all stems from a sandwich incident last week. I don't know if you listened. He wouldn't offer me a fucking sandwich.
He wouldn't, huh?
Did he get you a sandwich today?
It's actually called the sandwich incident
Sandwich
now.
incident of fucking, what is it? 2022, yeah. Yeah. No, he's smart. He just came on with a drink now. Because he knows I'm not going to put my lips on that dirty ass cup. Yeah. This guy just jumps in my truck with a bag full of sandwiches and just
A bag full of them.
Yeah, just a bag of sandwiches and does not even, nope, Johnny B, you want?
Not
would
even
you,
like a.
Yeah, would you like a sandwich?
Like
No.
I offered to like
Nope.
spend my food stamps earlier.
Yeah, like this
Not even
nice
that, huh?
fucking guy. I'll get that for you. He's like, all right, you take EBT? No, all right, Johnny B, you got to pay for mine too. I'm like, fuck. Yeah. But yeah.
No, actually, I
he would
paid.
have looked really sad having to jump in the back seat. So
Actually, I paid. Well, it's better than sitting all the way in the back. Whatever.
Hey, phone. I thought you were a professional. What the hell?
We had to do that. We had to sit in the back of the bus a couple times.
Yeah, I heard about that.
So you're no stranger to the right?
Yeah, back seat's fine with me. But no, actually, I ended up paying for it. And the funniest thing was that look at this guy.
Don't worry about what I'm doing. Keep your story
He's
going.
taking his own picture.
I know, right? Like, what is that called? A selfie? No, so I paid for it, and my change was like $13.02, and I was like, "Why give me your 2 cents? I don't need it. I got my own here. Give her back her change."
Nice guy.
You're a corny ass motherfucker.
Well, he is a DJ at Brass Horse.
No.
man.
Shh, don't tell people that.
I'm sorry.
It was weird.
He's a
It
DJ
was-
at a nondescript bar.
It was weird.
Somewhere on the res, that's not
only-
37.
That's closed, ain't it? Or just
No,
a
they're
restaurant?
open, yeah.
It's the
restaurant's
restaurant. It's
closed.
like towards the end of the night, I actually walked and sat at the bar when D- was going. Because this set was probably about a half hour.
Yeah.
I was sitting at the bar. I was like, this is weird. I do not recognize one person in this bar anymore.
Well, they're a lot older and fatter now since the last time
They're
we
a
were
lot fucking younger. Like, when I was in my prime drinking days, I knew everybody at the bar. I'm like,
So how it
I
works
don't know
is
anybody here.
from 9 p.m. when I get there to about 11, 12. Most nights it's like 12. It's all older people, and then like right at like 12, right when 37's about to close, they all shoot over to Brass and try to get their 205 drinks.
All
Because
right.
we don't serve after 2 o'clock, so they're trying to get their 205 drink, and
Right.
it doesn't happen. So.
Right. Well, that's when we all head over there, right?
yeah,
For that younger set. They're a little lit and ready.
ready, already making poor decisions.
That's exactly
Yep. Yep. Did you drive over here drunk? Well, you're not leaving like that.
it.
That's the way to do it.
You're a hero.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to commandeer your vehicle and sleep on your bed tonight. I'm out on your couch.
We do not condone that.
Yeah. We're just helping the young.
Drinking and
We're
driving
just
on the
helping the young
res.
people not of us to get home safe.
No way. Drinking and driving on the res? What? Is that really a thing?
That's it.
Yeah, what if they just took everybody's keys away and just...
At the door.
Yeah, at the door, and then if you were too drunk, you just had to stay there the whole night till you were sober
Cots
again.
in the back. That's
Yeah,
a pretty smart idea.
Till
Or
you-
just buy a fucking shuttle and just fucking shuttle people home.
like
A small bus, put helmets on them, though, humiliate them.
I thought of that. I see these little buses for sale. I'm like, dude, a party bus would be a sweet little gig. You don't
Yeah,
even
but
work the
have
weekends.
you ever tried to get fucking drunks home after a night of partying? It's
Yeah.
fucking ridiculous.
It's like, where do you live?
That's crazy.
You're
I
not
don't
getting home
remember,
till
but
5.
Yeah.
You know that the third driveway on the left-hand side
Yeah.
down Racket
Yeah.
somewhere?
I do know that one. That's my cousin's house.
Because like that story I told you about JoJo driving me home that one night, I just had him bring me to all the drug houses. I'm like,
Yeah.
you finally caught on.
Which cocaine dealer is gonna let me sleep on the couch tonight?
Yeah. We gotta get some powder, JoJo. Let's go. I do.
So how'd you end up here? Tell us about you.
Some guy
Why are
came.
you here?
Some guy came in a white truck and kidnapped me from the store across the street from my house.
You're
and told me
not
to get in.
Mexican. We only do that to them to work in the fields in Malone.
Oh, okay. Well, I've heard about Malone. And,
Drive through Malone this time of year, you will see it. You'll see a white van with a white dude in it, and you'll see a whole bunch of Mexicans in the field.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I thought they were the Jamaicans picking the apples.
No, it's too cold for them up here.
No, they do in Plattsburgh.
Oh, do they really?
Yes. Go to any of the orchards out
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
and you'll see all the
Yeah.
Jamaicans just sitting there.
No kidding. I wonder what it's like for them. Yeah, where do you come from originally?
I'm originally from Poughkeepsie, New York.
I've heard of it.
Okay.
Yeah. We leave the res once in a while.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you know about this, but we built Manhattan, so
Pretty much.
we go that way quite often.
So it's like straight down 87. And
Yep.
It's like halfway in between Albany and New York City. It's the last stop on the Metro North too, so all the drugs come right on the train.
Yep,
I just take them off and
that's right. Put them in your trunk.
no. Never mind.
Put them in your
that part,
tires.
scratch that part.
Put them in the wheel wells. In that little space which you welded in. I get it.
Just throw a duffel bag in a bag. Be a
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't hide nothing.
Fuck that.
Lazy criminals.
No, listen. I get a fat white girl, and I just with a bunch of kids, and I borrow her minivan, and I just make
Put
it
it
all
in that
messy. It's already messy, so I just open the bottom and stuff it in a little container.
Hide everything
Meow.
under the
This
car
man
seat.
knows how to smuggle.
Hide everything under the car seats.
Wait, is that why I'm on the res? Because I know how to.
You might want to tape over the camera on your phone.
Can we just black his face out when we air this on YouTube? I mean, never mind.
There was one guy in
Just put that curtain over him.
Sit behind the curtain.
Holy shit, the Grand Wizard's here.
Yeah, there was one fella there that
Chappelle show.
When he takes
I hate niggas.
I'm sick of Chinese folk with that ching chang chong talk.
Wait, did you say Cheech and Chong talk?
Ching chang chong talk.
Oh, okay. So not Cheech and Chong. I'm sorry. It's the pie in me. I'm sorry. About
and there goes Will's chance to do SNL. You and
I know.
Shane Gillis.
See you, Shane. So I guess today asked us not to bring up
Oh shit!
that he was a carnie.
Yeah.
Really?
You didn't let him finish where he's from.
Yeah. Let's
Wow.
Keep going.
let's not bring up the most fascinating thing I've ever fucking heard.
Yes.
That's like your brother saying, "Hey, I was in a poly relationship. I'm not going to talk about it."
Yeah.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Well, actually, speaking of poly,
We'll go there later.
no, we won't.
Yeah, he told me not to ask him what happened at the show, specifically for him, and please don't bring up that I was in the carnival. I said, okay, that's the first fucking thing. So how was the show? And what carnival? How was the carnival?
So, all right.
Share with us what you can. Come on, man.
All right, everybody who is listening to this podcast, all like 5 of you guys.
No, there's at least 100.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 100 now?
Yeah, come on, give us credit. What the fuck?
98, and the other ones that have 2 devices listening to it as well.
There you go.
The other 97 are just Wilbur hitting refresh.
Refresh.
So,
If only I had that kind of time.
well, hopefully last night, you know,
Yeah.
well, one of you guys had the shirt on, so maybe somebody looked at it and was like, "What's this shit?"
Yeah, that's what I hope.
Googled it.
What I gotta do, run for chief to build up our numbers?
That was another thing. That was another thing. If I was there, I was gonna pick on him.
Oh, I picked on you a little bit.
I want to hear it, please.
So,
I love being
I was
roasted.
about to
Hold
pick
on a second,
on him.
sir.
I was about
wanna-
to pick on him about the whole Chiefs thing, but I didn't get too much like with the crowd. It didn't like.
Yeah, the young people weren't from
Yeah,
here,
like,
so it
Jesus.
didn't really
I
matter.
was gonna say, rather than try to be funny and work on his bits, he had to run for chief to be interesting.
There we go.
It was actually fun though watching Josh.
But that's
Everybody
it,
that came up to Josh like, are you serious or is this a fucking joke? Everybody that came up to him.
that everyone thinks you're joking?
It's almost like I'm a comedian and they know that.
They're like, all right, buddy, when's the
Like,
bit
I don't
over?"
know what to
He's like, no, I really think I can be
serious, or-
chief.
Yeah. I was like that. I thought that's
So
weird.
what were
He's
the,
like-
what were the,
he's like, I got like 2 family members and like maybe 20 friends.
I had a joke
that
and
sounds accurate.
I didn't get to finish because some DJ talked over me about halfway through the bit.
lying. You know what? You know what's funny is, so you know, I had to actually like put a laugh like into my like.
He did. That was
thing,
awesome.
because like the people weren't even
He
laughing.
gave us a laugh track. That was
Yeah.
great. Let's see.
If I was there, I could have gave you the crickets for free. Just,
There you go.
I
All
bet
right.
she likes when you do that, huh?
All right. I said I got this far into the joke. I said our pal Will couldn't make it tonight, but looking around, that's probably a good thing. He says the N-word more than a Trump supporter, and thinks it's okay because he's friends with Jeffrey. Y'all know Jeffrey?
And I said Dahmer.
Yeah, that's where he stepped on my joke.
Yeah.
Because the rest of the joke is, you know, when you're native and you go anywhere, the white people right away ask you, "Hey, do you know this guy?" And then you do. So I was doing that to y'all,
yeah.
and it felt good to finally be able to do that to somebody.
Yeah, that's what we got to do because white people ask us, "Hey, do you know this? He's a Thompson." We're like, maybe. So now, then when we make black friends, we're like, "Hey, do you know?"
Hey, you know, like when I go talk to my Puerto Rican friends, I'm like, "Hey, you know Carlos? The
You know
plug?
Jose?
The plug?"
Yeah.
Carlos the plug.
Yeah.
Why
So
do they call him the plug? Because he was in prison and he had the plug.
yeah.
Because he shows the things to stop the water from going down the drain. That's why.
Like that Dutch
Because
boy.
he has this white powder that makes you plug women. I don't know what it is about that white powder. But God damn.
Not specifically women. I know a few dudes that went gay after they did coke. And it's just like, all right, so that's just you.
Sure, they went gay.
Did they go there or were they there the whole time?
Exactly.
Yeah, my gay friends know quite a few downloads.
Yeah. I can't say who, and I definitely can't say who told me.
Oh my.
But I do know someone who was like probably like a couple days into it and was doing cocaine with somebody, and all of a sudden he was just like, "Dude, just fuck me in the ass, man. Go ahead, go for it, man."
What?
And it was just like, I gotta go. What the fuck? Don't tell nobody.
It's only weird if you make it weird. You just made it weird, my guy.
Okay, I should have brought a little towel like you. I know he's doing that James Brown thing, the hardest working man in the room.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I mean I learned from the little
Yeah, that little kid
show
was
last
walking
night.
around
Yeah,
with it.
walking around.
I was like, that was a great idea.
He had it like this.
Yeah.
Because he was cool like that.
Yeah, you were fucking cool. I wish I was that cool.
I wish I was.
So what was the?
I mean, he had that big black Bertha there. She was just shaking.
Oh, she
Was she for him?
I think she was his like mom.
Was that
Oh.
I don't know.
the one with the one with one of the denim romper?
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the
Well,
giant.
I'm starting to learn
yeah.
this native thing, and like we don't do moms, we do aunties though.
Yeah.
For
We did
sure.
aunties.
For sure.
Aunties.
Yeah,
We love the aunties.
yeah. I don't know who fucking started that though. That's just like the internet.
Well, you seem to be enjoying it. So
Aunties,
shut the fuck up, man.
aunties and cousins. Aunties and cousins.
Yeah, aunties and cousins.
And it doesn't matter.
He's gonna
male
be
or
the
female.
first chief where the dick just breaks off because he's just like I can't do it. It's been overused. I seriously can't. Like it hurts.
Didn't he have to like?
He's gonna fuck for our land back.
Yeah, Governor Kathy Hochul. the lady who ripped off the Senecas to build a fucking new Bills stadium that her
There you go.
husband owns
There you go.
for $500 million.
Froze all their assets just to get a fucking Buffalo.
Fucking land back. The Senecas are like, give us our money back, you bitch.
You know what you should do as chief? You should start just bulldozing all these big things and just start planting trees.
Yeah.
Put all the fucking plants back.
There we go.
They just fucking. And then get all the fucking saplings and then boom.
Yeah.
You gotta put a forest back there.
So someone forgot to tell the Senecas that they could have hired somebody for less than $500 million, if you know what I mean.
I would have probably did it for like $350.
No, you said
Hypothetically.
your rate is 200.
No,
And
that's,
the
that's-
fucking food stamps.
no, it's 400 in food stamps, 200 cash.
There you go. There you go.
So what are your thoughts? So we don't know much about hip hop. What are your thoughts on the show?
Yeah, tell me about the music. Leslie.
So all
you
right.
guys don't seem to get it.
So from a music aspect, well, I mean, it's because they rap fast and he listens slow. But
That's right.
So from a musical aspect, I'll give you the top performances we had. Obviously, it was OG Red came through and he did his thing.
Yeah, that was cool.
That OG Norby.
They lit the road up.
OG Norby and his
Yeah,
buddy.
Big
they
Worm.
did their thing.
Yeah, they lit
Big
up the
Worm.
room.
Yeah, they did their thing.
Big worm. Big worm. They came out of retirement.
Yeah, they ain't performed in what 5 years?
5
they
years.
said.
Wow.
And they still had their. I
They
mean,
still, yeah.
you can tell they're getting old. He forgot some of his lyrics.
It was their new lyrics.
Either he's getting old or he was just a little bit tipsy. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. But,
It is.
But weed makes you forget.
It is.
yeah, weed makes you forget. Yeah. Cocaine, you just speed past your lyrics still. So, I mean, I don't know. But
Cocaine, you just become a mumble rapper.
Yeah. I made 2 cocaine jokes. I've never done cocaine.
wait, didn't somebody win a spoon yesterday?
Yeah, he did. The kid that's in the other room did. Yeah. It's a coffee spoon.
Oh, I thought it was a Coke spoon. I got all excited. I was like, "Fuck, I'll buy it off you."
Yeah, it was a weird crowd because it was like the kids with the rappers.
Yeah.
It was like your normal brass drinkers who didn't know this was happening are like, hey, there's a show here. And then
Holy fuck, I got to pay $10 to get in for what?
Yeah. And then there was Dina's family, many of which are very conservative longhouse people.
Yeah.
And they're hearing nigga.
I mean, they're used to hearing that. That's nothing new.
Wait, they listen to the show, they hear him, so never mind.
I'm pretty sure they've heard it before.
I only say it when it's funny.
So,
So we got number 1 is Red, and then
well, I wouldn't say number 1. I'm just putting him like the
D-minus
top
or-
performance.
Yeah.
D minus, of course, did his thing.
yeah, he's good, man.
So he's
But tell me about the ones that you said you couldn't get it. Like what is it?
All right,
Is it because
so-
it's like horrorcore?
No, so like there's kids, right? And
Yeah.
with kids, they need to be taught like certain things. Like K-Love, he showed up and did his thing with his friend there, and they did all right. But you don't have to scream your lyrics. You can rap them. It's okay.
But is that part of the shtick though?
No.
No.
But the stage performance was all right.
Oh, yeah,
like something
they
you
were
would see
great.
at a rap concert.
Yeah.
Their stage performance. But as far as their lyrics, like I can't hear you when you're this close to the mic and screaming.
Oh yeah, because they were doing this thing with the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy, I don't need all that. It's not necessary. Like, just tell me your lyrics. Like,
Right on. So that just will come with like practice, right?
yeah. That's what it is. They're
Not a lot of
young.
stages around here.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's 37 West, there's the Legion, there's Brass.
Yeah, I'm sure the Legion would enjoy that.
I mean, Brass.
The Legion don't particularly like
Listen,
us.
if you sound good at Brass, you'll sound good anywhere. I promise you. The acoustics suck.
Yeah, they do.
Dude, I've already been kicked out of the Legion for my music, so I can already tell that those kids probably won't do well.
I heard the word pussy quite a few times, so that's
Pussy,
not
pussy, 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 pussy.
that's not diggy diggy lie.
Diggy dog, diggy dog. All right,
Ona.
shout out to Chris. Yeah.
You didn't tell me Ganaluqua. Sorry. I forgot to tell you that. My bad. I didn't tell you this time either.
I can't get over how I feel like we're sitting with Black Rob Saw. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's funny because Rob
Like
Saw.
even if I close my eyes, it's
Let's put them in a room together.
It's actually funny because that might be coming up. Actually, Rob Saw asked me to come on his radio. And
Nice.
I'm like, hey, buddy, you live in Snai. I'm not going there.
Because they'll arrest you.
you should be mean and say, I only go on things where they'll be heard.
Well, I mean, he does have 5 listeners, respectfully.
Oh, man. Does he still
No,
do,
we
does he still do the radio
we
thing?
love Rob Saw. That's why we're fucking with him.
Does he still do the radio thing?
I think so. Actually, him and I have a gig this summer.
Yeah.
We're gonna be at Rib Fest, baby.
Rip
Oh,
Fest.
you're
Up on
doing
the
that.
stage.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, yeah. I might have to go. Let
I'm
me know
doing
what
that
day.
too.
July.
July something.
I mean, it's
20
like
something.
3 days, isn't it?
July-
Rip Fest is like a couple days long.
July 20
Yeah.
something.
Okay.
They're doing a native day.
Are they?
Yeah, apparently. Apparently,
Just a day?
I'm on Native Day.
Just a day?
it might be.
Indigenous People Day.
Yeah, I think I'm emceeing.
Aboriginal
Are you
People
going
Day.
to?
I think I'm emceeing.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Holy
Well,
shit.
there you go.
Well,
Aboriginal
I'm
Day,
gonna have
huh?
to go then.
You got a fucking MC gig without us, you son of a bitch.
I don't get paid for it. It's for the free.
Do you get paid for anything that you do?
No.
That's why he's running for chief.
Yeah.
He needs a regular paying day job.
He's gonna start treating us like shit after that.
Yes.
He's like, I get paid to speak, and for this shit I come and do it for free.
He's gonna turn
And
it.
I edit.
He's gonna turn into Ron LaFrance and just disappear.
Right? He was all over us, and then fucking we haven't heard a peep since.
Fucking heard from Ron.
Has
Did
anyone
we
actually-
offend him?
I don't think so.
Oh man.
No, I don't think. I don't know. Probably.
Maybe our brand is a little.
He probably just knows we're gonna ask him some questions if he comes back on this podcast. That
So
You
what's
might
going
be
on
a
with
little
the
bit
IGA?
uncomfortable with.
he won't be prepared to answer.
Yeah.
So the show overall was a good show.
Yeah.
Just
Like if you had to rate it, from A to F, like a grade in school,
all right.
would you give it a D minus? Waka waka. Well, I figured I heard a few dad jokes today, so I guess that'll be mine.
All right. It'd be yeah. Right. Actually, you're kind of close. I'd probably give it like a C.
Remember, you gotta. It's relative. This is the res. This is the North Country.
And Brass's sound.
Well, I mean,
sucks.
for what it was as far as the show itself, it was an A. For,
Yeah.
I mean, the show itself. Like I said, there was just some people in there that, like, when I go to a rap concert, I want to hear like the acoustics. I want to hear like just the like, and then I want to hear your lyrics. Like, I want to hear you rapping over your beat.
Right.
Like, I don't want to hear you rapping on Chief Keef.
Okay.
Like, I mean, like that's not. I want like Jay-Z doesn't go and take Drake's beat and start rapping over it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I want to hear a performance.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, that's why for me, that's what it was. I mean, it was a C. But for what it is for the North Country, it was decent. It was the best, one of the best shows I've seen up here.
At Brass for sure, right?
It was the best show at Brass.
There we go.
I mean, other than of course Saturdays when I'm there DJing.
Playing the hits of 1997.
There you go.
No,
Baby,
no.
I got
So
your money, don't you
right.
let
Let me tell you about how that works. Okay, so like. For everybody listening, I want you to know my schedule, so don't come up and ask me for fucking Elvis at 1:00 in the morning, right? There's a bunch of young kids there; they don't want to hear that shit. So, the more you tip your,
I don't know. They're putting a movie about him soon, so watch all the Elvis fans come out of the woodwork.
Yeah, your kids are gonna be. Have you ever heard of this guy? They call him Elvis. They
Yeah.
say he was a king.
Like after Walk the Line came out, after
Yeah.
fucking Bohemian Rhapsody came out, and now
After
they're gonna.
Guitar Hero came out.
yeah.
For real.
For real, Guitar Hero put like everybody on the map.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
back again, like
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
the forgottens.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of a sudden, Pearl Jam and fucking Smashing Pumpkins were big
Everybody's
again.
Yeah. Next thing you know, Prince is like, wait, oh shit.
Dude, Prince was the man. That's my guy.
So wait. Who the fuck's playing Elvis then?
I don't know.
He played Tex in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. He
kind of looks like Franco.
Does he say it too? Does it go? It ain't nothing but a hound dog, a barking all the time. No.
Those aren't the fucking lyrics, dude. I get it. You're black. You're not an Elvis fan. I get it. It's all good.
Let's go on a tirade about how he stole your people's music.
But for some reason around here, Elvis and country music are big. All right, so we take that serious.
All right, so how I do it is I play for the older crowd from 9 to about like 11:30. Then I play a half hour of shit that I want to hear, and then from that point on, I'll just like the people that requested songs 2 hours ago, I'll throw it in.
Finally played her.
I need some water, dude.
Yeah. You can crack that door. It's a little warm in here.
A little bit.
Yeah, we got to work on the air conditioning system. We've been saying that since last year.
All right, so we're gonna start a GoFundMe for an air conditioner for the podcast.
I think we actually have money.
Yeah.
Johnny B's part Jewish.
We got a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Hey, look, I'm all alone. Me and the comedian. Well, continue.
So this guy Johnny, I met him last night along with the. He's the outlaw, and then I met the Aboriginal.
Yeah.
Over there.
I've never heard that one before. I would think the opposite, honestly.
Yeah.
Just, look
All right,
at us.
whatever. Anyway, then I wanted to wait for him about the carnival thing, but
Yeah, we'll do the carnival thing.
No,
we'll
we'll skip
carnival
that.
thing
We'll skip
after.
that. We'll skip that.
Yeah.
No, we'll just skip it all together.
No, we want to know. We have not forgotten. That will not be forgotten.
Yeah.
Last week you fuckers left that window open,
Alright.
and this room was full of mosquitoes.
Nice.
It's not our job to close the window. You said open it.
You did not specify closing it when we left.
Exactly.
Not our
Thank you.
job,
Thank you,
sir.
DJ 420.
Not our job. You are going to get a tribal job for that.
There you go. Whose jurisdiction is this? Not mine.
Not mine. Whose job is this? It's
Not
no
mine.
one's.
Oh.
He's putting you in charge of fixing all the potholes.
Job security for life.
You had
there.
him at pot.
So, the show is great. No complaints on my end, other than, like I said, I want to just hear them and not, somebody else's beat. But other than that, it was good. And thank you, D- for making me spend all of my fucking pay that I got last night on your fucking light set.
Nice.
Way to do that, bud. Way to do
Was that a borrow thing, or are you going to get paid back for that?
No. Like, I bought them. They're mine now.
Oh, they're
And
yours
the
now.
money's his.
Oh,
He probably went and bought like an 8-ball or something.
okay.
He had a good night. That's all. That's all that matters.
I just find it ironic that they had a taco eating contest at a benefit for a person that had a heart attack.
From eating tacos.
Isn't it fucking... I know. Maybe her cooking isn't that healthy if she had a heart attack.
Hey, I don't know if it's healthy, but the shit was good as fuck last night. I'll tell you that.
I'm sure it was.
Dude, you missed out, bro. She brought some banging food.
Yeah, she did. It was good.
I want to know.
Maybe we'll have to hit her up for leftovers today.
No, those are at Brass in the cooler. I get those tonight when I go to work.
Nice. So is it customary for a hip hop dude to make their own beats, or have a dude that makes them for them? How's that work?
So normally how it would work is you have a producer, and that's the person who puts the beat together. And
You know how old you sound right now?
He has no idea. Like, and if you were
It's
to
a whole
ask him,
subculture. I
if
don't
you were
know
to
about.
ask him about country music, he says, "Yeah, Johnny Cash. He plays the guitar and sings."
Oh,
and all
no,
that.
I would not. I would not. I don't know fucking know shit about country music.
Do you know anything about music at all?
He's an AC/DC guy.
No.
He's on a highway to hell.
I like Joy Division. Like
What is that?
Yeah. What the fuck did you just say?
yeah. I like Morrissey.
Don't fucking make me say it, man. Don't make me fucking say it.
Do it.
Say it.
No
Say
balls.
it.
No balls.
I like the Ramones.
Say it louder.
We didn't hear you.
I like Tori Amos and
Say it again.
Fucking faggot.
Bjork.
Go fucking sit outside for 10 minutes, man.
Go get some sun in my vagina.
Yeah.
Wasn't he doing that when we pulled up?
I
Yeah,
was.
he was. And those shorts are a little fucking tight.
I don't know. He didn't have the legs up this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you should have seen it last week. I
Whoa.
had my shorts on.
Ooh.
Dina was asking me.
The bikini ones?
Dina was asking me what she thought I was gonna wear those.
No, they were shorter than mine.
They were the male thongs then.
Hey, this guy got so fucking upset last night, right? I haven't seen Josh fly out the handle like this just because he got a very small grease stain on his fucking pants.
Oh fuck, I gotta go fix that.
See? Grease. Just grease stain on his pants.
Just grease?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
So, like, it could be washed.
He's such a
and it goes
fucking
away.
health nut. He got so mad because the little thing of grease on his pants last night. Yeah.
I did.
Yeah. Just upset.
I got grease on my
How many tacos did you put down?
Yeah. None.
I put down 2 when I was there.
Oh yeah, you
I put down 2 when I was there.
you
And-
grabbed his leftovers.
And I grabbed, Dougie said, he said, hey, take these. So he gave me 2 trays. So 60.
Oh, so you got some left?
I dude, you want some
Dude,
tacos after?
I want a taco.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, is it an Indian taco or a regular
It's a
taco from like
regular
Taco Bell?
It's a regular taco.
Oh, no, I want an Indian taco. Those are fucking slamming.
I mean, all tacos are Indian tacos for real. Like corn comes from North America.
But who said anything about corn?
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't have any corn in my fucking Indian taco. I had a piece of fried bread with some fucking meat that looked like I don't know what.
Where did that even come from? The
Indian taco?
The Indian taco.
It's a powwow thing.
This is Indians being creative.
Yeah, with our government fucking our government wheat that we're all allergic to.
Like you go to the fucking Canadian side, they got the wax bologna sandwiches right between
Yeah.
fry bread. That's just Indians being creative.
Six Nations has bread and cheese day.
Well, you know what I was told about that? It was,
Dude,
fried bologna is Indian steak.
Yeah.
I was at somebody's house and like, yo, you want some Indian steak? I'm like, I don't know if I trust it, but fuck
Yeah.
it, whatever. I've eaten
you woke
worse.
up with a dick on your forehead.
I've eaten worse. Like,
Gotcha.
They said it was a ceremony.
He said yes.
Initiation.
what kind of ceremony is this? And am I supposed to lick it first?
He had his headdress on and everything.
You gotta lick it to get the smell off.
So no, I've eaten worse. I've eaten some pretty shady shit. I mean, 3 o'clock in the morning, going home after a bar. I mean, you don't know what you're eating at that point.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I mean, if you were a carnie, I believe that.
We'll get to that after. Let's
I'm
finish.
not gonna forget that.
We are
I'm
not
sorry.
going to forget that. You are our first carny in the room.
Yeah, we've had a circus performer, but now we have a
we
carny.
did.
Yeah.
All right. There's a difference between the circus and the carnival. The
Yeah, one
carnival.
Yeah, I know that. I already am saying.
Yeah, one has way more talent.
Well, that'd be the circus.
Absolutely. Oh, I agree.
The
A
carnival.
carny, you just gotta be a runaway
Yeah, right.
or a fugitive.
or a fugitive from justice.
Or a pedophile.
Or a fucking missing persons poster.
No, the,
Can
the
Can I
pedophiles
get
we
a
weed them
job
out.
where
quickly.
I travel a lot and I have, yeah, sure.
Do you have a job where I can like never be home, never have to deal with that warrant, and
The Navy.
can do whatever drugs I want to do because it doesn't matter.
There you go.
Carnival. All right, cool.
That sounds fun. We're going to put that one on a poster. How you go
I
to
just,
schools?
I just gotta ask though, and then I'll drop the carny thing.
No, we can keep it going. Go
Were
ahead.
were you the guy like with the squirt guns? Where they
No.
like hit the target? What did you do?
So at the carnival you have 3 different like classifications of people.
I'm trying not to be racist and ask if he was the basketball guy.
Funny story. You can you can go to Rye Hoppers and I was the black guy at the basketball thing.
Were you? Oh my God! Will you stop being a stereotype?
I'm not a stereotype. I got a small dick.
But that's it. That's it.
Jesse Jackson's gonna take your card away.
Oh my god.
Because if we know anything, he's in charge, right? He's the king.
I think
Mufasa.
Kurt Franklin fucked that up for everybody already.
Yeah.
Okay, so what'd you do at the carnival?
So really, I did the basketball thing.
It's all right. We did the arrow thing.
But so I did that. I did the rides as well. And let me tell you about these fucking rides, shit. So
Tell us, terrify us.
terrify you? All right, you never want to.
How many deaths have you seen caused by the zipper?
By my zipper? So,
We'll get to abortions after.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many ghosts do you have?
Anyway, yeah, about the rides at the carnival.
So, well, there's the ride behind the zipper, but that's a different ride.
There you go.
So I was working on the Ferris wheel, and right here in Malone, actually. Okay.
I've been on that Ferris wheel.
Me too.
Okay. Last year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did the seat come off?
Well, you guys were one of the last riders. So the
Wait, are you
the weld.
serious?
I swear that's. I got pictures. You want to see them? So the weld, it's blue, right?
You see where you fucking fat Indians did? You guys broke the fucking steel at the fucking fair.
What is this shit made of?
That's what happens when you don't hire.
Shallow hell.
That's what happens when you don't hire Mohawks to weld your shit
Oh
together.
my god.
So I'm gonna pull up the pictures in a second, but yeah. So the weld underneath, what happened was we have to every time we set up the ride or tear it down, there's a pin underneath for the hydraulic. You gotta pull that out and spray like brake cleaner in there. Brake cleaner.
Yeah.
And then you slide the pin back in there. You gotta clean it out because of the fucking dust from the road and everything else.
Right.
And then it ride and you kick up. So fucking put that back in, and then the ride goes up, right? You got it sitting like this. So the ride goes up like this, then this piece comes up, and they marry in the middle like this. And then you got a fucking little black guy that climbs all the way the fuck up.
Oh, that's you?
You got to climb all the way in the middle there, and then with 40 pounds of fucking bolts and nuts and 2 big ass wrenches. You're just out there cranking, hoping that you don't fall because, well, hopefully OSHA isn't listening, but we don't have harnesses or anything. We got a piece of rope that we tie if we're scared. But
It's a North Country carnival. I'm pretty sure OSHA don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Anytime we see a carnival, we don't think OSHA, okay? We know there's fucking dead people dead.
But no,
There's an in memoriam after every season.
So the Malone Fair is cursed for carnies. At least one carnie overdoses on fentanyl.
I mean, it must be your local supply or something.
Welcome to Aquila.
Oh my god.
But
Where fentanyl kills more people than rock stars.
Hey, we do always have the best drugs, man.
so this this one guy the reason for me telling you about the drug thing is this one guy he got with this fat girl, and she gave him a place to stay for the rest of the summer. I guess he's no longer living there now.
Was his name DJ 420?
No, it wasn't this guy. It wasn't this guy. So he ended up going and staying with this girl, and he was the foreman of the fucking ride. So now they have nobody who knows what the fuck they're doing on the ride. But I've been doing it for a little while, so I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? Fucking, I moved it from Plattsburgh to here. I think I can do it.
Yeah.
But I know what the fuck needed to be done. The pin needed to come out. Well, one side, so I said, one side goes up like this, but there's 2 arms. So the one side was going up, and this one wasn't going up. And I was like, oh, shit, yo, put it back down. I got to go change the pin. Oh, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. I've been doing this ride for 20 years.
One of those.
Snap!
Oh, no shit.
The whole ride just fucking fell. Like, the ride sits like this, right? And then those arms come up. The whole ride just fucking fell.
Holy shit.
They had to bring the forklift over and fucking pick it up. And then fucking we had the jack, mad blocks underneath the fucking ride. And then look at the weld and the whole fucking thing. It was all spot welded too. It wasn't even it wasn't a solid weld. It was
I've
just
had
like
2 welding classes, sir. I know what you're talking about.
Fucking tax.
Yeah, like little taps.
Yeah, this is ironwork country. Damn.
That guy was clearly in a hurry. He was like, "Fuck this! I want to go to lunch."
He's like $5,000 to weld your ride. No problem. Thank you. You get 5 welds.
It's a Ferris wheel. This doesn't need to be important. What could go wrong?
So the company that makes that Ferris wheel is in Germany, so they have to ship it all the way back over there.
I thought they would be better
Have
at
'em
welding
fix
there.
it and bring it back over.
Because their history of making trains.
Yeah.
It cost a pretty penny. I mean,
I
to
bet.
do that. I mean,
They couldn't find a local welder.
no, it was beyond repair.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
No shit.
Damn.
So
That's fucking amazing.
How does it make you feel that you were one of the last people on that fucking ride before it fucking broke?
I don't feel that bad because it was an error of the guy taking it down.
Right.
But the spot welding does freak me out because that means that fucking thing was riding for years with shitty welds.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, well,
yes.
Look at when I was in where the fuck was that? Was that an Ohio State Fair? I believe it was Ohio State Fair. The when they store these rides, like they store it like out there, like you say, how you got
Just
that,
like in a yard.
yeah, just like no cover over it.
Sits
no
in a
nothing.
field.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
so
so,
it's
like
just
fucking
getting
in
corroded and everything.
Florida.
Yeah.
So you got like all the hurricanes coming through,
Little wet
pouring-
Florida.
dumping water on it.
Yeah.
So
Salt water.
salt water.
So every start of the season, they just give it a fresh coat of paint and be like, "It looks newish." Yeah.
No. Literally, that's what they have people that like stay at like the they call it winter quarters. They have people that stay there, and that's what their job is to paint the rides and fucking. So they set them all up.
See,
and clean
it's
them.
funny that I'm just making jokes, and then he's like, "No, it's true," and I'm
No,
like,
it-
"Fuck it, I'm not getting on the ride ever again."
it really
I'm
happens.
just sticking to the fucking boat that goes like that. That's,
Tell us a horror
now
story
you're
about the
gonna tell
boat.
me that one's bad.
He just made a face.
Yeah, it's like holy fuck.
Well,
What?
no. So the boat. The only thing I've ever seen with that one. So on the bottom of that, there's
A kid
tires.
fell off.
No, there's tires on the bottom of that.
Yeah.
That spin, and that's what fucking gets the ride going.
Yeah.
Well, flat tire.
Oh, nice. Did it get stuck?
Jesus Christ.
No, like it like hit it, and then like it just like swung, and then it was just like free swinging because there's no brakes because the flat tire. So you just gotta let it stop on its own, and then you see like people running over there, they're like trying to like rock with. They're getting dragged across the platform.
Were the people on the ride?
They're like, "Yo, just let me off. I'm not coming back on here again." They're like, "All right, just shut the ride down for about 10 minutes and we go pump some air in this shit. We're gonna plug the tires and go right back at it."
We're not going to get a new tire.
What do,
No new tire. No. You just put a plug in the fucking tire and.
what do you do when the shit fucks up with people on it? Like, do they tell you to like just go with it? Like, because obviously, I'm not saying it's like hush hush like Disney World where they actually get like if someone passes out from heat. They actually have like people dance around them so they can fucking pull them away, so they can keep the magic alive. Be like, "Oh, it's a tiny, tiny world," But do you have to like pretend like they're not in danger? It's like, hey, silly hands, everyone smile, man.
Everybody say woo.
Pretty much. So like, do you have to do that?
No, so
Or do you start screaming too, like, "Holy shit!
so
This shit could fall!"
so it was one time. This one time at band camp. No, so it was this one time right where I was running. Actually, so let me finish the other story real quick about the Ohio State Fair. So Ohio State Fair, the same exact ride, but they call it something different. It was called the Fireball at that time, right? So it's a ride where like there's seats that come off of it.
Okay.
Right? And look it up real quick so you can show them the picture.
Fireball.
No, look up Wild Claw. It's the same exact
This
ride.
almost sounds like what they were doing with whales
So-
that were eating people. They just send them somewhere else and give it a different name.
No, for real.
That's what they
like,
do with priests
That's
that
what they do with the
molest
rides at the carnival. I swear to God.
What am I looking up?
and
Wild
teachers that
Claw.
molest.
What?
Wild Claw.
Wild.
Wild hogs.
Claw.
Wild dogs, right?
Alright, so that's it right there.
Oh, okay.
This ride. So,
It's not that big though, right? Just a little one.
Yeah.
no, that big.
You just hold it up to the
Oh,
camera right
yeah.
there. Oops, let me put it on you.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
shit,
Like,
we gotta-
that's like, alright, well, see that ride right there?
Yeah.
Alright, so that ride right there is,
Very
You
dangerous.
see, yeah, I mean, it goes up in the air and then it spins like this and it goes back down. And
What
spins
could go
like this.
wrong?
Well, what could go wrong went wrong already. Well, because they
Oh,
store it,
no.
because they store it outside.
First,
in
I
the
gotta
saltwater,
ask, were there people on it?
Yes.
Awesome. Tell me the story. Tell me the
Now I want to know.
Yeah.
So, the ride, because it was stored outside and they don't ever check like the how those seats come off. You got like 3 people, and one's on a ladder on the platform, and the other 2 are like picking up the seat and they're holding it there, and so he like gets the bolts in. So if he's fucking slow, it sucks because you're sitting there holding like a 500-pound seat.
Yeah, I can imagine.
High as fuck because nobody's sober at the carnival.
I've noticed.
And you may forget 1 or 2 pins and our keys, but it's all right.
Oh, no.
1 or 2 is not bad. As long as the other side's pinned down, you're good.
Sounds like the story of when it was not.
So the fucking it was pinned, but it was all rusted on the inside.
Yeah.
But they don't check that. You put it up there, you fucking bolt it in.
Yeah.
Next, well, fucking spin a ride. It spin it right to you. You don't even got to move. It's fucking awesome. But they put it up. People they ran it most of the like morning or whatever, and then fucking got some people on there and they're fucking swinging, and right when it came right here, the fucking seat just broke.
Oh shit!
And fucking clipped them. Yeah, there's a video on YouTube about it.
Oh shit!
Yeah, about the Ohio State Fair. Yeah, look it up. It's
Yeah, we
bad.
will look at that.
It's bad.
Was there a fatality?
Yeah, one woman died, I think, and like
Jesus
somebody else lost their leg.
Yeah, you don't just die. Like your fucking head gets ripped off, right?
Yeah, it's definitely a closed casket funeral for you. It's like, we lost Brother John at the Ohio State Fair.
Got no head.
What do you look like? Well, you ever smash a bug on the wall? Kind of like that.
You only flew 50 feet. It wasn't that bad.
So what is the drug of choice for carnies that they're not fucking sober enough to put 2 fucking bolts in?
Well, my drug of choice is marijuana. If you couldn't tell by my DJ,
Sure. But that's hardly a drug.
Right. I mean, if you consider it a drug, I mean, I know, the federal government still does. Fuck you guys. But
But
I
I'm
don't
saying,
know. Like
are
a lot of them is like acid and meth. It keeps you up for days.
Yeah, I don't know which one I'm more afraid of. At least meth, they would like clean.
Yeah.
Nah, meth, they're up for like fucking 4 days. Because what happens is like if you got a circus jump, it sucks, right? So you're open all fucking day, and then like at like 9 o'clock at night, you're ripping down fucking rides, and then you got to go from like fucking Plattsburgh to Watertown and go set up and be open by fucking 11 o'clock the next day.
Oh,
morning.
wow.
Like that sucks. So what do? You sniff a bunch of cocaine and you fucking do some meth. I don't know, like whatever they fucking. I mean, my thing was fucking. I'd smoke a blunt, I'd fall asleep on the ride there, and then fucking be up and at it. Like,
Wow.
But I didn't have to worry about that shit because, like, once I did my first one, I was like, fuck this ride shit, and went right to the games. I get more money to work and do less work. Yeah, I'm going over there.
Yeah, you just sit there and bark at people.
Nice.
Hey, want to play with these balls? Give me $5, play with my balls.
So how does that work though? Do you get paid hourly or?
So the rides, they get like a salary. I think they get like $250 a week.
Jesus.
with no ride to the store.
Okay.
They gotta like stop at the store on the way to the next spot. So hopefully you get all your shit for that week.
Wow.
Or 2 weeks, and hopefully you know the schedule. And get your phone card too, because you'll be fucked if you don't get that.
$250. The cocaine is probably terrible, and you're living on a steady diet of fucking crackers and Mountain Dew.
What they do is they get like $20 a night. They go up to the trailer and they get their little $20 a night.
Yeah.
And that's their. And then you got guys like me. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm, any experienced at this, but I was taking people's money. I would sell them like $2 waters or like $5 beers. And I had marijuana, so I was
So you're only
everybody's friend.
slightly exploiting them.
Maybe a little bit. I mean,
It's a lot of supply and demand.
it's what it is. I mean, if you want it and I got it, then you're gonna pay my price, right?
So we can make money just transporting shit to in between the carny sites. Hey guys, want to buy some water?
Well, I mean, I don't know about the water because whatever, but yeah, beer definitely.
Beer.
Beer.
All right.
$5. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
brass prices.
Oh, I've noticed. I can
$3.
smell the carnies as I walk by.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh, yeah. I mean that cup that they're drinking out of, that's not water.
Yeah.
That's vodka. Straight, no chaser.
Watch,
especially in that heat.
That's a hell of a story, man.
Yeah.
So how'd you go from carnival to music?
Did somebody win you in?
What was there?
I was the little prize on the shelf. They pulled me right off the shelf and handed me to somebody.
Well, I don't want to get.
4 of these basketballs.
I don't want to
with
get
this little black man.
I don't want to get too far into your personal life, but I know you did mention something about military experience. So, was the military before the carnival or after?
It was after, and it was in between. I did the carnival thing at 17. I ran away from home. Stereotype. And then I went in the military. I was like, yo, I did 1 season at the carnival, and I was like, all right, that was fun, but I need stability, and hopefully it was gonna go over there.
Look at these fuck faces on their goddamn phones.
Don't pay attention to what we're doing. We're looking up carnival shit.
I'm fucking listening to this guy.
They're looking up carnival jokes. They're like, wait, we're not funny enough. Hold on, let me see.
No, we're looking at how many pumpkin heads are smashed.
We're past the carnival. Now we're in the military.
Right,
So,
now we're in the military. All right, so
You're such a fucking corny motherfucker. Jesus Christ.
wait, are you a motherfucker?
Yeah, he is.
I thought he. Oh, whatever. Anyway, maybe he was trying to make a res joke. I thought it was an auntie fucker, but whatever.
Oh, he's that too.
Oh, okay. We guys are cheering on, huh?
But that's his business.
Yeah, so military.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry about that.
DJ ADHD.
Stop picking on me.
DJ cocaine.
There you go.
No, everybody would be trying to buy me. So, no, I went in the carnival for like a year. I did a season with them. Traveled all the way down to Florida, and then I came back to New York for whatever fucking reason. I don't know why I decided to do that. And then I just needed like more stability, and like I had no sense of what the fuck I wanted to do with my life. So I was like, military, go over and
Keep going.
so I did that, and then that was shitty.
Sound like fucking
I got a bunch.
SpongeBob in the back.
Yeah, someone's playing a fucking ukulele loudly on podcasting.
I got promised, a hope and a dream, and you'd be set for life, and all the bullshit that they tell you when you go in the military.
No, what year did you were you recruited?
2004.
Okay, so they sent your ass to Iraq then.
So
You don't want to go there?
Okay.
That's fine. That's fine.
but
So much death.
Did you see more death at the carnival or in Iraq?
honestly, probably the carnival
Let's move on before
or the streets of
before we make
Messina,
them cry. Okay?
or the streets of Messina.
He just became DJ PTSD.
Methina.
Jesus Christ.
You might have to send them home with some mushrooms to help them treat them.
Mushrooms? What are those?
They come in a can and you can. No, I'm kidding.
Look at my house and me.
Okay. Never mind. We're in the marsh.
Christ's
It's all right.
sakes, you're basically in a troll's house. Use your imagination, okay? I'm an orc. Get out of my swamp! Donkey!
Are we there yet?
Oh, shit. Oh. I'm so sorry we're picking on your fucking mental illness.
Hey, listen, if you can't laugh about it, honestly, like, let's really get into mental illness, though. Like, I mean, honestly, there's a lot of people, like, with untreated shit, bro, and, like, a lot of them. Yeah, and a lot of them are, like, self-medicated on marijuana. But like, honestly, it's a real thing, and, like, I mean, if I've learned for me just fucking humor. I mean, music, and that's getting into what you were saying. What made me switch over from that to music. Well, I've always been about music, but I never really got into like, I want to be a DJ. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. And then I was fucking around one day, and I had like my laptop, and there's this virtual DJ software, whatever shit. And I was like, oh, let me see what I can, fuck around with it. And
around what time was this? Like it?
Probably about 10 years ago. Just fucking around and playing music.
Okay, so.
And, I was like I was playing with like Melly and shit like that. Just, you know what I mean? Under the moment. Yeah. And I just like, I don't know. It was just like something about like mixing beats and stuff like that. And I was like, I don't really want to get into like producing because if I make a whack beat and somebody gets on it, like it's all about like music's not just about your lyrics. Like you have to produce a good beat.
Yeah.
You got to have good lyrics. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. NWA sucks without Dr. Dre.
Right. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he made that whole sound.
So, I mean, for me, that's what it was. And then like being able to blend different people's music together, I was like, I love this. This is what I do. And so I just took off with that. And at first I started with like bullshit. Like I would do like house parties and, I'd be able to drink and do drugs for free. While everybody else had to pay or whatever. so it worked out for me. And then from there, it went from doing that to I was invited to somebody's like banquet that they were having, and I was like, I'm not so sure. I'm not really that good at what I'm doing right now. And I was in that what do they call that? The shy stage or whatever. And I was like, fuck. Like when you first started out, I'm trying to be a comedian. But
look at me, everybody.
I like how he points to you.
Yeah.
Well, he did see me do comedy last night.
Yeah, I haven't seen you. You were absent, sir.
No, I was.
You were getting a hand job in a hotel room.
I was in a much better place from what it sounds like. I'll share my story later, but for future reference, you gotta point to this fellow, okay? If anyone has got the credentials of comedy, strictly comedy, it's this guy. This guy was in public speaking for the longest time.
Wait, you actually spoke to the public?
I did. I did a whole presentations about being Aboriginal.
You see how baffled he is?
I'm a professional
Because
Indian.
he thinks you're...
Anything you want to know about indigenous people, you can ask this guy.
That's pretty much true. If I don't know what it is, I'll make it up on the spot.
All right, dope. Because I just learned. Isn't that the native thing though?
When in doubt, lie.
Fuck it.
Especially when you're talking to the Quakers.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, we used to do magic. Yeah,
we cast spells.
That part's true.
Some card tricks.
He's like, that's where the name Red Crow come from because he made a crow come back from the dead. Yeah. Yep.
So what is Aqua Sasne? It's an Ak and a Wa Sasne. It's the land with ox.
Actually, it means the land of the partridge drumming. Well, not the partridge, the
pear tree?
The grouse.
The grouse. Okay.
Yeah, there's a bird that goes with its wings, and that's what that name
Don't
means.
all birds do that?
Can you do that again, please?
You've heard it. It's like it makes your ears.
Dude, he's got a fucking beatbox. Dude.
Was it?
Do that again. Do that at the same time, please.
Yes. There you go, man. There you go. Look at a Tribe Called Red. Eat your heart out.
All right, D-, we need you to get here ASAP and get on the beat.
We're the middle-aged, multicultural MCs.
He found one more thing he's gonna make a hobby.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have enough.
Yeah, you just triggered my
You mean aside from running for chief?
That's just a side job, sir.
I can do cartwheels.
Wasn't that a hobby?
And I can beatbox.
Skateboard.
You're gonna have to do that video.
I'm a talented guy. Jeez.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
Pretty soon you're gonna have just videos of all your talents. You're gonna have one of him welding.
Hey, you want to go to the carnival and weld the fucking ride back together?
Making a fucking
You
sword.
might have to.
He's over there making a sword out back.
Yeah.
When you go this year, just make sure that you look under the ride for all the weld spots.
Yeah.
Just look at it, be like, yo, listen, I'll help you real quick.
So shut the ride down. I'll be like, guys, I got this.
Dude, I'm dead serious though. You did fuck up on that video. Like, it's funny. I like it. It's great. But why would you select that song and not be shirtless? The fucking song is "I'm too sexy for my shirt."
I'm not gonna do it, but yeah.
Because I don't have
Isn't
Aboriginal.
that 30 pounds? That go,
No. Because I don't have the Aboriginal Outlaws logo on my chest.
But you didn't need like you could have like made the like logo in like the corner.
I'm not doing all that, dude. I got enough going on.
Between all your 10 hobbies.
Yeah, I edited that
And
shit.
4
on
friends?
I edited that shit.
This is the first time I'm actually hearing somebody whore themselves.
Yeah, I edited that shit on my
He's
phone.
turning himself into a brand because he wants everything to be fucking. You're gonna see that logo everywhere.
Why don't
Pretty
you
soon-
why don't you get it tattooed on your dick?
Exactly. He's gonna be pulling out a fucking Aboriginal Outlaws condom and throw it away.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I mean, we've already discussed the other things we want to make that we won't mention because
The
it's actually a good
vibrators?
idea. No.
No, close.
Yeah, close. It's made out of a similar material.
Pocket pussies.
No.
None of us have pussies. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They sell the asses though,
Well,
don't they?
you're talking about what John is.
They're all gonna be
An
flat.
asshole.
Aboriginal holding up fucking asses. They're all
Yeah.
flat.
That would be funny. That would be funny. Put
Your
out the
face
rubber.
and then, like, the-
Put out the rubber asshole.
Well, here's how I look at it. Like, so I do a thing called permaculture, and with permaculture, you stack your functions. You don't just do one thing.
What is permaculture?
I'll explain that later. You just it's complicated. But there's a part, it's a design philosophy. Anyways, you stack your functions. You don't just do one thing to do one thing. So while I'm making these videos, I'm also, am I for real? Yes. Is this supposed to be funny? Yes. Would you really do the tribal chief thing? Yes. I can do all of those things at the same time. They're not mutually exclusive. So if I'm doing all this shit that's actually getting views and I have our stuff on it, no matter what happens with the election, we still have all this content.
Yeah.
So that's my frame of thought for that. And I'll bring that kind of energy to the tribal council so they're not just, digging up the entire side of the road for a year, putting a water line and not putting a sidewalk on top of it, you fucking retards.
Well, where are all the 4-wheelers gonna ride then?
On the road.
There's a sidewalk.
There's a perfectly good road there, sir. Right on the fucking road.
Okay, but then I have to register that shit.
This is a sovereign territory. No, you
No,
don't.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Hello, you're on the res. You don't have to do that.
And guess what? If you die, your parents should have paid more attention. Sorry.
The only time they ask if they were wearing a helmet is when you take them to a white hospital.
Why is his face beat in from the front? Well, little Johnny fell off of his scooter, and
I mean, if you've ever rolled up on a fucking ATV accident where somebody's got severe road rash, that's pretty intense.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
holy fuck.
Yeah.
That looks pretty painful.
Yeah.
should have wore those leather chaps that you bought me.
With all that dirt in it,
Yeah.
all them rocks, like,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. You left a trail.
You seen
Yeah.
it? You seen it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, well, we gotta get a fireman in here. They have some gnarly stories.
Fireman.
Dude.
We wait. I can't do it. I can't do that joke. Never mind.
So Wilbur's the most tame of our jokers.
You want me to say it?
You can. It's being
may
edited. It's being edited.
have
We're not live.
You may have to edit
We're
it.
not live. Let's hear it.
You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to find a fireman that doesn't jerk off in the office after hours.
Leave it in. Leave it in.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, we could ask him.
It's like, what were you thinking that night, sir?
Well, what had happened was, here I
How
was,
horny do you get?
and there I was,
You're
all by my
You're at a
lonesome.
fucking TV production company.
Might be a camera or
There
two
might
around.
be a camera that's left on.
And there I was, all by myself, on a warm winter night. No one else in sight.
Oh, man.
Don't judge my fetish, sir.
And the weirdest thing is, I've never ever jerked off completely bare ass. That's the weirdest part. I'm like, you didn't have a shirt on, nothing. You were butt ass naked.
He actually folded up his clothes nicely too, and put them right on the desk right there.
He hung his shirt up on a hanger.
Just folded it up nice and neat. The fucking jeans, the shirt, put the socks on top,
Oh my
and the
God.
bolo tie. Boom.
Yeah, the
And
next
just start beating off right there.
that's one step from murder.
Some fucking psycho shit, man.
That is.
Not normal
Oh man,
behavior.
he's coming after us next week. You watch.
No, you're just gonna let your house burn.
911, what's your emergency?
We're on the hit list.
He's gonna see the name on the address. Like, no, we're not part of that one, boys.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
Or he's gonna intentionally show up late.
Short.
It's
Or
like,
he-
oh no, the house is gone.
Or because he's a fireman, he might be the one to set it,
There you go.
and then show up like 20 minutes later with his gear on.
I mean, they do know how to, like, in every which way a fire could start.
That's true.
So, you know, they can make it look natural.
I saw Backdraft.
That makes you an expert. Mad at us?
No, he's just, that's where his weed is.
Get a number and get in line.
Every night I hear you call this fucking goddamn guitar playing SpongeBob music.
Because it was a ukulele.
Wow.
Doodle 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 doo.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
I'm sorry. Unless you're a fucking 500-pound Hawaiian guy singing Over the Rainbow, I don't give a fuck about that instrument. Okay? I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck that Eddie Vedder released a whole goddamn album of ukulele songs.
Really?
Fuck that shit. I'm not gonna download one. I don't give a
But I
fuck.
bet you got that fat guy downloaded.
I don't. But I'm just saying. That's the only time I want to hear that shit. I don't give a fuck about the ukulele. Burn them. I don't give a shit.
I think people like them because
What about the violin?
they travel well.
I love the violin. Love the violin. Ukulele.
Hey, he can hear you.
Is he playing? Fucking piece of shit. Two can play attack and come get. We're start.
I'll fucking show him that fat fucking.
He's gonna have to plug it in. The first electric ukulele.
He's gonna come right up to the door and just start fucking playing at the door.
I don't know. I'm just saying. You're right. You've been making beats. You've been making beats for like over 10 years.
I've never used a ukulele.
Exactly. Have you ever looked?
Start now. Send off the demo.
Yeah, don't knock it till you try.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard steel drum. I've
I mean,
heard plenty of guitar.
I wouldn't be against like trying to like put it
Yeah.
in like a trap kind of like remix.
Fuck,
or
even
something.
Kanye put powwow music in his beats.
Well, we've
Never
already
once.
established that Kanye's a fucking nut.
Hey, but he's a genius. He's a nut job genius.
He was
But
fine till he married the
It was
Kardashians.
fine till he got involved with that certain family.
not once have you
We're not
heard
gonna
of-
mention the name of the Kardashians though.
They've driven more than one superstar crazy.
Man, that's
That is true.
I mean, you got Lamar Odom. I mean, she's batting for like 5 right now, huh? She's on like her 5th star. She's drove me nuts.
Dude,
Who the fuck dates a woman named Chloe anyway?
You know, you know who's got that fucking.
I actually like Big Chloe. I like Thick Chloe. I actually thought she was cute. Yeah.
yeah.
That's a tall bitch.
It's an Amazon.
I would have picked Thick Chloe over her sisters any day.
Well, I'm only 5'6", so I mean, like
Oh.
to me, I mean, she's like a res girl, bro. They're all tall and like, fucking
Yeah, yeah.
It's like a
built,
rose girl
built
without the belly.
different. They're built a little bit different. Luckily, I haven't been kidnapped.
Not yet.
Put in anybody's basement for 3 days.
Not yet.
I mean, I don't know anything about that, but
You just put just putting it out there. I haven't been yet, ladies. Get some.
well, it's phone number 315. No, I'm just you wish. Come see me at Brass,
Oh, you did it to yourself, bud.
or either Brass or the racetrack.
Oh, you're at the racetrack too.
Yeah.
What do you do there? Music.
No, I was security. I was security there, and then I got promoted to track crew. If that's a promotion,
What's
I
track?
get paid more. So I have no idea.
You just started.
I line up cars by
Someone's
the
phone.
number. I line up cars by the number, and then I send it.
Sorry, someone's phone is making a noise. Yeah, that changed it. Okay.
So you line up the race cars?
Yeah, I just line them up, and then the other guy sends them, and then I just like stand there.
So
look around.
They pay people just to line up race cars?
I guess so. I mean, I have to go and like.
I mean, it's only once off.
I have to drive the white Tahoe. I have to drive the white Tahoe with no brakes.
Make fun of how a man earns his paper. Come
on. No, I'm like, that's the job I want, where you work one fucking night a week. Like, what the fuck?
Drive an air-conditioned vehicle.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about air conditioning. I mean, the Tahoe has no brakes, so. funny.
Sounds like Aquas.
Yeah, well, I mean, listen, it's a racetrack. Who needs brakes?
You're telling me Swamp's Performance, who put so much money into that racetrack, couldn't fix the fucking brakes?
Sounds like
to the fucking.
It's the truck that's got their fucking logo on the side.
Get out the way! I can't stop! I gotta hit that bale of hay over there.
No, so funny story.
Fucking tires.
Funny story. John, the one of the owners of the racetrack, got hit by on a 4-wheeler by one of the trucks. Jesus. Because there's no control. Like when you're on that track and you don't have control. Like,
oh yeah.
So you're just going around and you're fucking sliding and couldn't stop and just fucking.
Yo, some music might make the races better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I was.
So if you go around like 3:00, they got music playing.
Oh yeah.
And then you hear another left turn, another left turn.
Yeah, right. Coming around a left turn.
Coming around corner 1. Wait, who decided that was corner 1? Well, I thought corner 1 was up there. Whatever, fuck it, send it.
Yeah, it's a weird culture, that race thing.
Well, I've never watched NASCAR or any kind of racing before in my life. Like, and then my friend was like, "Oh, I got a job at the racetrack." I'm like, "Oh, that'd be fun." Are they hiring? And can I stay on your couch for another night?
So are you really living on couches?
No.
Okay. We need to do a GoFundMe. Get this guy an overpriced apartment.
Right. Well, Noonie has them for like $250 a month. Those little
really?
rooms above Shastas or whatever.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I have a house.
I don't know. I asked about it and I waited like 3 months. And thank you, Noonie. I still haven't got a call back.
Why you look at me? I'm not gonna make a joke. You got a house. Yeah.
So what is me, a straw?
He said enough.
You wanted to. Shut up.
That's why there's a lot of smoking in here.
I'm actually trying my best not to tease him too much.
Oh, is that why I couldn't smoke?
Because he knows I may be signing off on his house.
You're afraid I was going to burn it down?
No open flames around.
Look, man, he does have a wood stove in his fucking straw house.
I do.
This guy lives on the edge.
I do.
That's a pretty ballsy motherfucker right there.
Yes.
I do.
Too bad they're blue right now, though.
For the record.
For the record.
The straw is only on the outside.
The clay is on the inside.
No, the clay is on the outside also. So when I say I'm an environmentalist, I fucking mean it.
So
he went green before it was cool, man.
Yeah. I went green when it was just called poor.
He
was
green.
cutting his lawn with scissors.
He went green when it wasn't legal to smoke it.
Yo, I was cutting my lawn with sheep.
That's right. He was cleaning his lawn with sheep.
He was.
Yeah.
Damn.
So how many animals have you lost?
So many animals.
More than the carnival.
So, at least as many as.
At least as many. Well, I mean, there are animals there. I mean,
yeah.
they just walk on 2 legs.
Yeah, they just act like cattle.
Craziest shit I've seen in my life. This one kid, he goes by Houdini, and he was high as fuck, right? He dropped like 2 hits of acid. Dropped like 2 hits
You're
of acid.
telling me
in his
Houdini
eyes.
likes acid?
And like 8, like, I don't know, it looked like to be about an ounce. I wouldn't measure it. But ate about an ounce of mushrooms and fucking he was working.
Oh my god.
So I don't know how the fuck you can function and
Wait,
work.
so he took mushrooms after he took acid?
Yeah.
Jesus.
He wasn't on this planet. But anyway.
What are you doing? I'm ascending to godhood while assembling these bolts.
No, we were in the games at this point, and we were doing a balloon game, and this guy, like, he handed the guy a dart, right? And he's like, all right, go ahead, pop one. He's like, all right, we're gonna play the adult game. It's $5 a dart. He goes, shoot till you miss. So the guy's just fucking popping all these balloons, right? And he's just counting them up. He's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gets them to like $50. He's like, oh, I want that one. He's like, yeah, that one you got to play another round. The guy's like, I'm not fucking paying more than $50 for a fucking teddy bear. You shit me. So he goes over in the trough and he pulls out like this little $2 fucking prize and hands it to him. He goes, well, this is the one you're going to get then. And fucking guy's like, are you fucking shitting me? So he jumps up on the counter and grabs the dude by his throat. He goes, I'll make you suck my dick. You get the fuck out of here. I was like, whoa. That went left real quick.
This guy was on acid and shrooms? Jesus Christ. That's as crossfaded as you can.
I was like, okay.
So
I'll make you suck my dick.
So stay away from the fucking dirt fucking don't
Yeah.
at the carnival at the fair this year.
That went a different way. That'd be like,
Yeah.
bears for everybody.
Yeah. Just tossing all fucking stuffed animals.
Look,
Have your bear. They're gonna die.
I'd have made a
That's real.
pile of stuffed animals and laid in it. The fuck?
Why is there a dick on my fucking bear?
look, man, we know that to either get in comedy or music, you gotta have a hell of a story. This is by far probably one of the most interesting. Oh, shit. I never thought I'd hear a story of a carnie on fucking acid and shrooms.
And he gets
Grabbing
violent.
someone by the throat like, I'll make you suck my dick.
Yo, it was the crazy. Yo, listen, that was one of besides when I took a Greyhound from fucking New York to Oregon, and we stopped in. We were in Gary, Indiana.
Oof.
And this we had security at the fucking. There were security guards, of course, Gary, Indiana.
I've been through there. It's rough.
So we had securities at the Greyhound station, and fucking this crackhead, like the security was like, "Yo, get out of here!" He was like trying to sell like these fake ass watches and shit, and
Look at that camera good.
They look just like this one.
they might have looked like this. I mean, he told me it was a Rolex. It ticks, but whatever. Fuck it. It looks good. So,
It says Rolex.
well,
The second hand don't spin no more.
No, it says Roly. There's a Y. It's not an X, but whatever. You can't tell. It's only a little bit extended. But fucking the security was like, "Yo, get out of here!" And he's like, "Yo, I'm fucking making money. Leave me alone." And he's like, "Yo, get out of here!" So Cracker turns around and just fucking drills him, knocks him clean the fuck out. I was like, "All right, that's my cue to step over the security guard and go on my bus now." The fuck out of Gary. I'm not tired yet.
Fucking tough crickets up there.
Jeez, I don't know what'd be crazier, the fucking carnival or Iraq. Jesus Christ. Which one fucked you up the most? No, I'm kidding. Don't go there.
No, there's only
Don't
one
go
he'll
there.
talk about, so we know.
Guy.
He's got a refrigerator full of ears at home.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking severed heads.
Fucking turban hanging on the
So how
wall.
many times have you seen a drill go through someone's temple? No, I'm just kidding. Fucking A. Please
Just,
don't,
every-
please don't
every-
start flipping out, man.
Everything that you see on TV is not what it's projected to be.
And all that fucking cloth makes sense now. No, he never knows when he's gonna have to waterboard somebody.
So how do you get from beats to here?
Well, clearly he's lived a life of making poor decisions. That's how you wind up in Uncle Dusty.
Yeah, this is like Florida but colder.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, somebody said take me down to the Boogie Down City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty, so I came to Aquasasi.
There you go.
There's a man trying to get laid.
Hey, listen, I'm just a squirrel looking for a nut, all right?
Hey, man, I can't. Fucking
And I was
take you
told
down
if you're
there, man.
black and you come to the res that they'll eat you alive. So, but yeah, I ain't found one to eat me yet. Fuck, they all want me to eat them. They'll eat my ass, but they won't suck my dick. Like what the fuck? Here, let me spit out your fucking corn, fucking. But I'm not gonna fucking suck your dick and like swallow the fucking white shit that comes out of it. Like,
I know. When did the asshole become cleaner than the balls?
I don't know. I grew up in an era of E. coli.
Yeah, we used to.
Salmonella.
We used to have to get shots for that. You know?
Too many assholes in the river. They say don't swim in it.
I'm pretty sure I've been vaccinated. We're good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure if you swim, in any of the rivers around here, you've gotten in already.
Oh, yeah. I'll be all right. I was just in Montreal last night. I'll be good.
So how was Montreal?
How was Montreal? Tell us about that.
You missed our
It was
hosting.
great,
gig. How
man.
was
Yeah,
Montreal?
yeah. I wasn't at the gig, people, as you may have noticed, because I was off having fun.
You had prior obligations?
Well, the thing is, we got these tickets like 3 months ago, and Dine just had a heart attack. She couldn't fucking wait. She couldn't wait a month to fucking have a heart attack, and I could have done it in June. Yeah.
She's always been a selfish woman.
I know. Fucking hey, Dine, what the hell? Next heart attack, you gotta. No, I'm kidding.
Schedule it.
Make sure it fits in with my ticket sales.
There you go.
No Christian holidays either.
Yeah, because if my dad taught me anything, you will definitely have a second heart attack. That felt bad. I'm sorry, Dad. I love you, Dad.
How'd that one work out?
Honestly, I think this might have been her second one.
Oh, no. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dine, I'm going to say a prayer for you when I get home.
Light a candle.
Ah, shit. Next candle I get is going to have her face on it from Donaldson.
What the fuck, man?
Is that the joke of the day? These are happy tears.
And there I was, jerking off naked to a candle with
That
Dine's
Mohawk
face on
Network.
it.
Oh, my God. Oh. So, yeah, the concert was great.
Awesome.
Nice.
Oh.
I saw the pictures. It looked sick. I think.
So it was at Bell Center, and whew, jeez, I'm sweating my ass off.
We all got COVID again.
Yeah. And Gojira opened up for them, and I'm not really a fan. And they had a couple good songs, but then the guys started talking. First of all, I couldn't understand them because they're like really heavy.
French?
So I'm like, yeah, they were French.
So parlez-vous français?
Yeah, he gets on the mic. He's like, "Je voulais te plaire au coton." I'm like, oh man, these guys suck now. Fuck them. Jesus Christ. He's like, fuck these guys. Now I'm sad. Now I'm upset we came this early.
Why? Isn't French like the love language?
Not Quebec French.
Not Montreal.
Not Montreal French.
Fuck French. Fuck
Quebec's
French.
the south of France.
Oh, okay. Well, why don't you just speak like fucking Aquasasne and just run everything together? You get two of them.
And let me tell you, I'll have to admit, when you're right, you're right. These fucking the white people stink. White people fucking stink. I tell you, I'm just going to use only B words. First of all, it was body odor. They smelled like bratwurst. Fucking bad breath. Oh, my
And
God.
ball sack.
No. Just butt.
Fucking butthole.
Fucking butt. These fucking-
So were you hungry then?
they
Did you want to
fucking
eat?
stunk.
Just cheese and grease in his
I
room.
swear to God, these fucking white people don't wear deodorant, and they're all mouth breathers, so they're just like fucking dogs, and their fucking breath stunk. Like I could smell the tonsil stones in the motherfucker behind me. Like Jesus Christ, fucking stink. Fucking stank.
Stank.
Like stank or stunk?
Both.
Like just terrible, huh?
But yeah, but Deftones, they were fucking amazing. I loved them. I've been fucking to their music for years. It was great.
Wait, tell them that.
Wait. What is that? Death tones?
Deftones, yeah.
All right. Is it DEAF or like death? Like
DEF.
all right.
You never heard of Deftones?
Well, no. I want to fuck to their music now. Though you said you did it, so was it
Oh
good?
yeah. I've
Was
been
it good?
fucking to them for years, dude.
Like fucking listening to them or like fucking to them?
No, I've been listening to them while I'm banging.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good
Like
stuff.
folding the aunties. on
Yeah,
the res.
that's where you put your penis in
Fold,
the
folded
vagina.
my queen. Folded my queen.
Okay,
Not
just-
the aunties.
Well, in your younger years, you were folding aunties before the queen came along.
No, dude. I have an ex-wife, and I had like a whore phase for like a few months.
He's like, no, I grew up with this one. It's my cousin.
No!
There was just that one time.
well, it is now, man. You're related now, goddammit.
Look, if Johnny B has taught me anything, everybody's accidentally had a cousin at least once.
Everybody.
It happens.
Everybody.
It's the rest. It happens. It's Aquasasne.
It happens.
Yeah.
And sometimes that happens again.
If it's good, it happens again.
Because you already done it once.
And if you're a really terrible human being, it keeps on happening over and over.
And then you get married.
over.
But yeah,
It's only bad if it's your first cousin.
we were like right up to the gate for Deftones, and the thing is, this always fucking happens because I always have my wife in front of me because I don't want her to get fucking smushed by people.
No, you just don't want nobody to touch your ass. At your ass.
Here's the thing. here's my theory on that, and I gotta fucking give it up to the Saint O'Neill on this one, Patrice, and that you don't want to have a woman that no one else would want to fuck. He always had this joke. He's like, I don't want to be with a bitch where I feel comfortable sending her to the market at 3 a.m. He's like, yeah, baby, just cut through the alley there. The junkies said they won't fuck with you. So I'm like, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Why would you be with someone that, damn, good for you. You want to be with a woman where people are like, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck.
Well, I mean, it happens. It happens.
Yeah.
2 a.m. grass closes, and by 2:30, I mean, anything's possible.
I like to think I have good
I woke
taste.
up and was like, fuck.
I like to think
I gotta
have
get out of
good
here
taste.
quickly
DJ
before she
takes
wakes
anything.
up.
So yeah. So anyway, so at the show, because we're right up at the gate, so we're right there. And I just end up becoming like it happens every show when we get up close. I just become a part of a wall of dudes
I've done that.
helping, because we have all the small women in front of us, then my wife.
You just gripping the gate.
And then my wife. We have a little small woman in front of us, and then
I'm
my
just
wife.
saying, she's tall. Well, she's like almost like we're pretty much almost the same height. So yeah, I just end up becoming a wall of dudes, preventing them from getting squished. And it's exhausting. So after it was over, we're walking out, and I'm just like, oh, I need fucking water and food. Jesus Christ.
Well, we have tacos for you afterwards.
Yes.
Where'd you eat last night?
Just fucking McDonald's.
Dude, you didn't find a cool place?
Dude, how'd you go to Canada? I heard. All right, you guys are.
Dude, Canadian fast food is amazing.
No. I heard that the Canadian Chinese food is like way better than.
Oh,
fucking
yeah. Yeah, that's true.
American Chinese food.
That's true.
Unless we have Mujabi on, then he's going to argue. Okay.
Yeah, but we see the sign in his yard. We know what his opinion means.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What's the sign in his yard?
One of the other ones.
Oh,
And there I was,
so he's a retard. No, I'm kidding.
not retired, retard.
He's a man that doesn't like change.
Well, I mean, what? I can't. Not today. Not
Okay.
today.
Okay.
So you got any more good stories for us or what?
I can tell you about that time that my brother fucked a hermaphrodite, but that wouldn't be funny. This is a
That
comedy
sounds
show.
funny.
No,
Sounds not true.
Lies.
I wish I was lying. But well, he didn't really fuck it, but he was.
It's not an it, it's a person, sir.
Jesus Christ!
Draw the line there.
The pronoun was it.
No.
We gotta go by pronouns.
What if somebody did that? What if somebody did that?
I'm not being part of this joke.
Are you excluding yourself, sir,
He's gonna give you.
from your own show? How does that work?
I don't want to get canceled.
Yeah, he thinks he hasn't already been.
He's like, I don't want to get canceled before I start.
Well, that's why you're running for chief, so that we won't get canceled. That's his motive this whole time, to have a fucking suit of armor around this show.
I'll show you, motherfuckers.
No, we're getting all the grant money now. Fuck you.
It's gonna run fucking.
So,
gonna run episodes of our fucking show
so-
through the fucking PA system.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Try.
required reading.
So chief sergeant.
That's so weird.
Get used to it, buddy.
So
When I have those 75 votes.
well, you got 76 here. As long as I can smoke weed freely, I don't care. And you cut down on the dispensaries because goddamn, there's too many choices.
There is not. No, I'm for it. I'm for the market. Sort it out. Let the market sort it out.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't care. If people want to open up a dispensary, fucking have at it.
Yeah, but I feel bad. Like, there's this one dada, like she works and does her like a whole living out of this like little office, and like one of the fucking dispensaries came in there and was like, oh, "I'll pay you double what she's paying you in rent," so they kicked her out and dispensary there.
Well, we have a solution for the housing problem.
No. This isn't housing. This is a business problem.
Okay. Well, we got a solution for that too.
Yeah, what's that?
I'll tell you. We have a whole podcast on that.
We already do. That was last week.
That was last week.
No, we already have. Yeah. No, we're on for a mixed use.
Yeah,
building.
please let's not go there again.
So another damn smoke shop and another damn fucking weed stores.
Yeah, man.
That's
It's
dope.
all good.
I went to Speedway the other day and there was like Weedway across the street, and I was like, I'm gonna get gas over there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get gas at both. I'm gonna get my my non-ethanol across the street at Weedway.
Fill me up.
And my watered down gasoline at the for the vehicle across the street there, I guess. Ooh.
A little warm.
Yeah.
Hey, bud, you're sweating fucking more than that big girl that I folded last night's fucking titty.
Which one?
So you did fall the big girl, you fucking liar.
Which one was it?
I never said I didn't. I just,
So what got you here, man?
What got me here, like on the podcast? Or
Was Austin. No, what got you on the podcast was you were there. We needed a guest.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate you. He's like, let's bring like black guy on.
Did
When
you
I was DJing last night.
Did you want him to say you were special?
You're not our first black guy.
Really liked your work.
I thought he was like, I really liked how he DJed last night. Let's bring him on the podcast.
We didn't get to hear it much. I mean, we heard you run their show.
Yeah, true.
So we'll have to go
He
back.
wanted his chance to yell at you for cutting off his joke.
Oh, well, here it is. You motherfucker.
Let him have it, Chief.
Don't you know I'm the fucking chief around here? You don't fucking cut the chief off.
Don't help the comedians.
Can you please start talking in third person once you get... It's like, you don't speak when chiefs speak. You speak when chiefs speak to you.
I'm changing the title to Lord Sachem.
There you go. Now Chief had to go give high hard one to Chief's woman.
So, how did the podcast start? Like, how did you guys?
Well, it's just like you're DJing. We were sitting around talking shit because we had a bunch of stuff scheduled 2 years ago. We were just getting out there with comedy stuff. And then COVID happened, fucked all that up, and we would hang out and we would just talk for like 2-3 hours, and
like, fuck it, let's record it.
And then we started talking about podcasts. What are we gonna make a podcast about? Oh, we should make videos. So we did all this like kind of half-ass shit, and I was like, well, we should just record this. And that's how we started. We chipped in. We bought a mixer. We bought some mics, and this came from somewhere. And then over time, as we've gotten more advertisers and more people, we just add to our equipment. So when you advertise with us, you're really just buying us. You're making the content better. You're enabling us to make more content.
Oh, I'm an enabler, I guess. Huh?
Yeah.
And we actually have a guy that knows how to follow through. Because there's plenty of people...
And that's what we need for fucking chief. Somebody who can follow through.
Exactly, man.
Somebody who's gonna fucking put a pipe down, put some dirt over it, and a fucking concrete slab for fucking sidewalk, okay? That's what we need.
Well, he can put the pipe down. Don't you worry about that.
I know you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, if the chief ever needs security, I also do security on Sundays and Mondays at Brass Horse.
Consider the shit I say. Yeah.
He'll be the
I'm pretty fluent in AK.
He'll be
and,
the first chief with the assassination attempt.
I won't be the first.
Really?
Yeah.
It's happened before?
Yeah. Well, his grandfather.
How are
used to
you
carry a
not
gun.
asking?
They
How are you
tried to
not?
kill your grandfather?
No, your grandfather used to carry a gun around, just in case.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen
for
it.
real?
Yeah.
He learned it from the
Did
Cowboys.
he ever wave it at you? It was like, sit the fuck down. Sit
No.
the fuck. Jump on my couch
Here,
again.
kid, play with this.
To put on a fucking table at the monthly meetings and just pointing at people.
All right, your turn to speak. Your turn to speak.
Yeah,
Say something stupid and the trigger
Say
might
something.
accidentally fire.
Say something I don't like, motherfucker.
This is the speaking
Say
stick.
something I don't like.
Actually,
This is the speaking stick. When I pull this, you're done speaking.
that's a good one.
Better make your
The
2 minutes
ultimatum
count.
answer.
Better make your 2 minutes
Holy
count.
shit! I made a funny joke.
You sure did. That was good. If our listeners take anything away from the show, a gun will always end an argument in a debate.
One way or another.
One way or another. Yeah. Either way.
Anyway, this is an interesting little factoid I had learned recently. It's not. It will do nothing learning this information. It's just a nice little.
Sounds like
fact.
shit I know.
Exactly. Every time you see a picture of Walt Disney, the reason why he's pointing with 2 fingers is because they photoshopped out a cigarette. Because he was a heavy fucking 3-pack-a-day smoker.
Yeah.
Holy.
He did not, ever have
Yeah.
a cigarette in his fucking fingers. So, yeah, every time you see him and he's like, with the
Right.
2 fingers.
Mm-hmm.
He's holding a cigarette and they
Yeah.
photoshopped that bitch.
Yeah, because he's like holding a little kitty, man. Look at this, Mickey. We got Goofy over there. Yeah, I know they look scary. This is our first year. Shut the fuck up.
That was
Yeah, Cinderella's castle.
it was Disney. So and there's a Jew, and there's a black, and there's a Puerto Rican.
They did not allow them.
Those aren't allowed in this park. Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, that guy over there, he's what we call an Aboriginal people. We let them in.
They killed Indians back then.
They sure did. And then they made Bugs Bunny cartoons making fun of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Peter-
serious. I can pull it up on YouTube right now.
And Peter Pan cartoons.
Yeah. Why does the red man say how? Yeah. But no, there really is a Bugs Bunny cartoon where he's part of the cavalry.
So as chief, are you
Just
gonna?
Yeah.
So as chief, are you gonna petition the NFL to change it from Kansas City Chiefs to something else too with this Washington football team?
That's the least of our problems.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah.
I mean,
You gotta hear his opinion on
Kansas
it.
City can stay the Chiefs because they're actually a fucking good team. They're winning.
So Washington,
Yeah,
being the
they're fucking
Redskins
winners,
is not
yeah.
a good fucking
You know why Washington had to change their name? Because they've been last place in the NFC East
forever.
fucking ever. They suck. The football team's terrible.
The coaching staff is terrible.
Yes. There's a whole.
The fans are terrible.
There's a
all
whole
two of
bunch
them.
of sexual allegations going around.
The city is
Washington
terrible.
Fucking stadium. So,
The
yeah.
city. Have you guys ever been to Washington before?
Many
All right.
times.
So right behind the White House is the hood.
Yeah.
Like that's why you always see pictures of the White House from the front.
Yeah.
Because literally, like the next street over, it's all like ghetto and like.
Yeah.
I mean, it has the biggest police force
Yeah.
in fucking the world. Not like the police force in Washington D.C. is bigger than the fucking police force in New York City.
Wow.
Yes.
Really?
Yes, it's a Google fact. You can actually look that up.
All right.
And Google's
It's
a woman.
Google fact.
I'll get right on top.
And Google's a woman, so it knows everything. So
Yeah.
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 or pretends to. And if it doesn't, it is very seldom that it just says this cannot be found on the internet. It's not that it's not there; it just can't be found.
If it doesn't know, it'll direct you to an ad that's close enough.
The views expressed in today's episodes do not necessarily reflect those of the Aboriginal Outlaws.
But they may be the opinions of 420, and
why-
that's okay.
That's why we're using DuckDuckGo. DuckDuckGo. When you want to search that weird thing, you don't want the NSA to show up.
Exactly. Isn't that from the dark internet?
Don't be racist.
Why? Why has it got to be the dark web? Why can't it be the light one?
Right? Why can't it just be a secret web? Why is it gonna be dark? It's always about color with these people, maybe because they don't have any.
I know. I'm sick of slipping on black ice. Can we just call
Wow.
it what it is?
Invisible ice.
Invisible ice. What made it black? If it was black, I could fucking see it, dumbass.
I refuse to shop on the cheapest day of the year to fucking Black Friday. I refuse to spend money on Black Friday.
Yeah, right. Why don't like all these like fucking racist fucking
You're welcome.
KKK members
That's all
fucking
right.
get out of my fucking way when I'm at fucking Walmart at 3 o'clock in the morning trying to get my son's fucking scooter for fucking $2 cheaper, okay? That they rebuilt because it's not even a fucking brand new one, all right? It's all refurbished bullshit that they couldn't fucking sell.
Hey, they give you guys a month. It's the shortest month. But it's yours.
Right?
The shortest
But it's mine, god damn it. The shortest and the coldest month.
Your Black History Month is literally 2 weeks longer than Shark Week. That's it. You get double the time of fucking sharks in this country.
And it's 29 more days longer than Native American Day.
Yeah, so shut the fuck up, dude.
And sharks are another people. Sharks are another group that gets killed way more by white people because they're scared of it.
Are you saying there's a tie-in here? Black people are sharks.
Conspiracy theory.
Fuck, I knew you'd discover something, you goddamn it.
So black people can swim. You know why? Because you know why there's Black Guys and Black Friday and all this other racist shit?
Because white people are racist.
Because it's funny. Because it's funny, okay?
It's fucking comical.
Because it's funny, okay?
Listen, so here's the
If
thing,
you
right?
can't beat racism, find the funny shit and say that's my humor, okay? You ever remember in Harold and Kumar Escape from Guantanamo Bay? And then they pull up on the KKK. They're like, we gotta get the fuck out of here. You remember that part?
I don't think I saw that one.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
I only saw the White Castle one.
And remember when the Grand Wizard, the first time he appears on screen?
When they hear that scream.
Yeah, do you remember what he says?
I fucking do, because it's hilarious.
It's fucking funny. They hear a scream off in the distance, and then some
say it.
cross-eyed looking
Please say it.
Grand Wizard peeks in and goes, "What the nigger was that?" This is fucking hilarious. Because who says that?
The Grand Wizard does.
Quentin Tarantino doesn't even say that.
This is also why I made that joke last night.
Yo, so last night, right? This one kid, I swear to God, he said it. He said it in his warm up.
Did he?
Yeah, he did the hard R, and then I was like, bro, no hard R's, and he didn't say fucking nigga, negro, no nothing. Like there was no ends in his fucking rhyme.
Oh yeah, he was like, "No, I don't put that in my music."
Why the fuck not? Eminem does. Listen, here's the thing about the word, okay? It's a fucking word. It means ignorant person, okay? So if you're fucking ignorant and you want to fucking take it to heart, like, oh, he called me a nigger, then be ignorant and fucking be mad about it. Fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck, honestly. Like, let's be real. Like,
Kids are ass backwards because they'll say that, but if you say F-A-G, they'll be like, hey!
yeah. Don't call me a faggot. Call me gay. Call me by my pronouns. Like you homosexual.
I think it's the.
I'm not homie. I'm demisexual, whatever the fuck you are.
Yeah. I just talk about my dick all day. Yeah, I think it comes under the don't be an asshole rule.
Yeah.
Don't wear the headdress. Are you free to do so? Sure. But don't, because you look like an asshole.
I mean, like,
Don't
honestly,
pretend to be something you're not. Don't fucking say this awful word, the awful white. It's a don't be an asshole rule. That's all it is. It's like fucking be kind. Don't say FAG. It bothers people. So it's not that big a deal.
so we can't say fag?
I mean, you can. Are you really just suppressing your latent homosexuality or homosexual urges? It's okay. This is a safe space.
Just be kidding.
Safe space.
Exactly. Just
No,
be
I mean,
kidding.
no, like, I
You
mean,
wanna take
honestly,
some hard
a
coffee,
fag is
yeah.
a cigarette, is it not, though? Like, if you go and
Well,
ask
they used to
somebody...
call
Not in
them
this
that.
country.
Yeah, not in this country.
Wait, what country is this country?
Yeah.
They would say it in Europe.
Yeah.
Well, aren't we all fucking, like, I mean, aren't, like, the European...
Yeah.
That they call themselves Caucasians on the
Well, they
job
call each other.
application?
They call each other cunts more often too. But we don't do that as quite as much as they do.
Wait, so it's okay to say the cunt word? Last time I checked, I fucking got chased with a fucking butcher knife for calling a woman a cunt. But whatever.
You can say cunt here. Go ahead. Cunt.
On the rest,
But it's not the same.
on the
right?
rest, it's like, hey sis, hey cunt, what's up?
They say it like we say fuck. They'll be like this cunt here,
Yeah.
but they have that charming
It's
accent.
almost like buddy.
Yeah.
I was like, can I get you cunts another round? Yeah.
I was traveling with this cunt here.
This fucking cunt.
We were smoking a fag.
Maybe we need to go to Europe.
We need to get out of here for like a month or two.
Well, we heard the Germans like Indians, so
Well, I
Let's
mean,
go to Germany.
listen, I mean, there's fun places. There's fun places to travel to.
what's the funnest place you travel to?
Holy fuck. Yeah, probably, honestly. No, Aquasazne is pretty fun, though. If you haven't been there, You just need to make sure that you don't have any felonies because they do have rent-a-cops called tribals that might stop you.
You're gonna have to put them on the fucking the travel thing.
Oh, just wait till he hears my idea for them.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What's the thing when we want to get some tourism?
Oh yeah, the tourist board.
Yeah,
the thing,
you gotta get him on those commercials.
Yeah, him and Buck.
Oh my God, have you met Buck?
Buck was there last night.
You go to the races.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
The
you have to
CK1
see
lineup was there.
Yeah, the whole CK1, almost all of CK1 was there.
Wait, which
Buck was the guy who
Hey,
yelled.
baby, what's going on here?
I don't know.
Had like
He's-
a blue like Hawaiian.
He's the
button-up
guy who
shirt
yelled
on.
for more fog.
Oh, okay.
He was fucking with you.
Well, I wasn't the fog guy, so
No, he's like, yo, you guys got enough fog there? I think you need some more fog because it was pretty foggy already.
dude, the one kid, he's just like standing. He's got his, he's got his fucking, he's got his hand just like permanently like pressed on the button. I'm like, bro, I think like, you know what I mean, I'm over here dying right now. Like, you wanna let off that fucking button a little bit, bud?
Yeah, so he let out more fog. It looked like that night we were chasing ghosts.
Speaking of ghosts, I actually took a tour the other day of the basement of Spanky's.
Oh,
you guys
really?
been in there?
I've
They
not been
give
in the
tours
basement.
at a restaurant.
Well, apparently it's supposed to be
yeah,
haunted
yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah,
so.
I guess it's really haunted.
Oh, really?
I didn't feel a fucking. I mean, I felt like like there was something there, but like I didn't see anything. It was during the day too. But I guess what happens is like they like start whispering like in somebody else's voice, like the main lady.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the owner's voice. They'll like whisper like, "Hey, go back upstairs," and so they'll be like, "Huh?" And so they'll go upstairs like, "Hey, why are you up? Didn't you just?" No, okay. Well, somebody just said something to me.
Whoa.
But I mean, like, and I don't know. I wasn't.
You work at Brass,
I do.
and I can tell you that place has got something there because I heard it.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. I on Mother's Day, we had a staffing issue, like most places out here, because nobody wants to fucking work anymore after COVID. Everybody
Who
got
wants to
lazy.
work? Working sucks.
So I walked in there to go get my shit, and as I was in the fucking as I was coming through, and like I turned on the first pool light from the pizzeria side, there was like an old man sitting at the end of the bar. And I was just like,
Yeah,
you're
they
not supposed
say-
to be here.
They say that's old Pete.
Yeah, I was like, you're not supposed to be here, and he just like looked at me, and nodded, and I was like, all right, well, fuck it, you're here. So and I turned back around and I asked the guy that was with me. I was like, yo, you see that dude over there? Is he supposed to be here? And he like, nobody's over there. What the fuck you talking about? And I was like, all right, yeah, I must just be high. I mean, I just blamed it on me being high. I didn't want to fucking spook the guy.
Well, according to our ex, well, he was part of the group. What would you call him though? Ex-member of the group.
Original Outlaw.
Yeah.
One of the originals.
His theory is that when you're inebriated in some way, like mostly with weed, you are more open, I guess, to
Receptive to the spirits or
to
whatever,
contact. Yeah. So I don't know. That was his theory. That was my
Well,
first
what
time
if?
hearing it.
Well, what if the reason that
So
like,
if you were
drugs,
stoned, you probably
well,
I
what if
guess.
the reason that drugs are illegal is because of the fact that it actually gives you like a sense of like what real life is, and then like, they want you to like not do them because like they don't want you to experience real life.
That sounds like some YouTube story, man.
Well,
that's what the Illuminati want. no, dude, there's real shit. They tried to use LSD for a lot of military shit.
MK Ultra.
And that's what they
MK
found
Ultra.
is it didn't do what they wanted it to do. It actually broke the discipline of the men fighting, and they didn't want to fight no more.
Yeah,
That's what then they tried to weaponize it. If you sprayed it on the other side, then they wouldn't want to fight.
yeah. Well, that's what they did with COVID-19, right? They tried to weaponize it, and then it got out and fucking.
I mean,
Oops.
I don't know.
No, it is. It's true.
I don't know if that's true, but
No, it's true. I saw something.
he saw a
On
video.
YouTube?
No.
The world. What shape is it?
No, it was my
Yeah,
it's-
what shape is the world?
It's flat. Don't tell anybody. No, it's round. It's round like my balls. But well, no, those are more oval. Whatever. Anyways,
Should get that checked.
yeah, maybe you want to feel it later.
No.
All right, you got me right.
Sure, yeah.
Appreciate you,
Yeah,
buddy.
yeah.
Thank you. See what fucking friends do. That's a real friend right there. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That's a real friend.
You have completely round balls?
Yes.
Oh, wait, who does that? Who has round balls?
I guess I do.
Maybe you should get checked. You want to feel them real quick
Really?
under the table?
Like they're really round? Fucking with me.
He's like, can I feel that? I've never had a round ball.
Yeah, sure, that's real. Come check.
Man, he's got prosthetic balls, man. He's fucking lying.
Yo, if you had to have prosthetic balls, would you just get them like normal ball shape? Would you get like a little star or?
No, I get like,
Pokemon?
no, I definitely would have to get like a pot leaf, bro. 2 pot leaves. So when them just hang, they just fucking and waited too, so if they hang,
Yeah.
it's fucking 2 pot leaves. It's like, bitch, we're like, what the fuck? Like, yo, you want to smoke this fucking? You want to smoke this pipe? It's got pot in it.
I forgot where we were. We're at 2 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Holy.
Let's wrap it then. Well, DJ 420, it sounds like you definitely have a lot more story in you. We might have to bring
Does
you
that
back.
mean I'll be back?
Yeah, we might have to bring you back.
We might be
Alright.
desperate for a guest another
Depends
time.
on depends on how long you stay in town.
Oh man, it was great.
Depending on which couches I'm sleeping on. at the
Yeah,
moment.
we still never found out how you ended up in
Exactly.
Uncle's Dustin. We'll have to save that story for another time.
Whoa.
Unless you can give
I can do
to
it
us.
quickly.
Yeah,
I mean,
give it to
it's
us
real
and then
simple. I was sleeping on somebody's couch in Malone, and we came out to Brass Horse, or out to Fahrenheit. It's called now. It used to be Friar Tuck's in Messina,
Oh, yeah.
and I got a DJ.
Don't we know Friars there, buddy? Oh, yeah.
I got a DJing gig there, and then they only wanted me one day a week, and I was like, nah, I can't do that. I need more stability than that. So then I went over to Softails, which is it's a step down from Brass.
It's like 2 steps down from Brass. Are you kidding me?
Hey, listen. I mean, when you walk into work and you got fucking people already there sniffing lines off the fucking bar,
Nice.
whatever. You just let them do it. You don't interrupt a cokehead from sniffing lines off the bar.
You didn't create the situation.
Is Miles still there?
That bar is now closed down indefinitely.
Oh, okay.
They're selling it actually if you want to buy it.
Nope. It's probably bad juju there.
But I was living upstairs because it was like the perfect setup. I lived upstairs from the bar. I went downstairs to work. Fucking got to fold them when I left the bar. Just not that far. Of a
Yeah,
walk.
before they sobered up.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, I go, yup.
You walked right into that, bud.
Pow. But
This is humor.
and then
Waka waka.
I came out to Brass actually. Nikki, thank you by the way, Nikki Cook, for leaving me at Brass that night. Like most Native women do.
Leave your heart in your hands.
No, we went out to Brass, and like she's like, oh, I just gotta run out to the car real quick, be right back. I should have fucking just like walked with her, cause something in my like gut told me like go out with her. And I was like, no, fuck it, I don't give a fuck, whatever, go. Well, here it is, bar closed, and I'm like, where are you? I'll be right there. I'll be right there. 20 minutes later, I'll be right there. Never showed up. I'm like, yo, Trev. And Trevor was there, and I was like, I need to ride back to Messina. So he's like, I got you. And that was the last time for me with her. I'm not letting her bring me anywhere.
That's a mean thing to do. To
You don't bring me anywhere.
That's
and
not just I
leave me.
forgot about you. That's
Like-
like I'm fucking with you too.
Yeah, like, yeah. And then I'm like, all right, fuck it. So I put my name in that night. Like, hey, if you guys ever need a DJ, let me know. I got my own shit, whatever. Boom. Well, New Year's Eve, apparently, just like you guys needed somebody today, and that's why I'm here.
Like a superhero. Show up in the nick of time.
Again, DJ 420 to the rescue. But
I don't know, man. It kind of makes me think you never have anything to do if you're always available.
well, I mean,
Very unbusy guy.
and there I was.
I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
It seems like that's like my fucking like. That's how I get everything in life. Like I'm just at the right spot at the right time.
I guess so.
Like at the racetrack. Well, anyway, let me finish this first. Fucking DJ ADHD here. I got that Ritalin. But so they called me on New Year's Eve, and they're like, "Yo, we'll pay you $200 to come in tonight. We don't have a DJ tonight because fucking Trey went over to fucking 37. Fucking so I was like, I don't know about 200. 200 free drinks. All right, I'll be there. So I went, and all the equipment was all fucked up. I had to like switch some wires and shit. So I showed up early, and I did my thing, and then I was like kind of bullied my way, and I was like, "Hey, Jimmy," I was like, "You pay me this much, I'll do Friday and Saturday." And he's like, "All right, done."
Yeah.
So I got in there.
You solved the problem for them.
Yeah. Jukebox. I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
YouTube DJ.
It's fine.
It works.
It's brass.
Yeah.
Like,
It's brass. I mean, you don't have to be.
It's better than nothing.
You don't have to be DJ Clue at brass, all right?
Yeah. Yeah. But I don't know. It was a bumping show last night. It seems like we do have potential here in Akwesasne. We do like the arts. We have of the area. We have probably more money and probably more taste.
It's because you guys have more drugs.
I don't know. Is that? I think it's because we have more culture.
Culture, yeah, that's what.
I think it's because we have more culture.
That's what it's called, culture.
And we're upward. We're moving up.
There he goes, getting culture and cocaine mixed up.
Yeah, culture.
Is that what that white powdery stuff's called? Culture.
I don't know how my.
Can I get an ounce of culture, please?
I don't know how my cocaine
You
jokes.
can
went over
afford an
last night.
ounce? Holy shit!
Yeah, I wasn't sure how those went over. Some liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it. I mean,
Yeah.
the two that came out of that back room that you tore up, that was kind of funny.
I kept seeing. Me and Johnny B are standing there, and people keep going in and out of the back room. I don't know what the fuck they're doing in there, but
Funny story is I used to do cocaine in that back room. Yeah.
so I probably wasn't far off.
Yeah.
I probably ruined the night for them.
I've done lines back there.
I mean, I've folded them. Jimmy's listening.
If Jimmy's listening, I don't think Jimmy's listening.
All right.
I mean, if I drove that truck all day, I'd be listening, but it's not fuel season, so.
All right. Well, there's been occurrences.
All right, I'm sure there
in the
has.
bar.
Sure, man.
Just
why
come
not?
everywhere.
Why not?
I mean, that DJ booth is pretty high up, and the door closes, so
Yeah.
what goes on back there stays back there. It's like fucking Vegas. I mean.
Are those shoes sticking out from underneath that table?
And there she was underneath,
All right.
licking my asshole because she wouldn't suck a dick.
And on that note, we are the motherfucking Aboriginal Outlaws. I'm Wilbur Sunday.
Johnny B.
Joshua.
And thank you so much for showing up, Mr.
DJ 420.
That's right. You are definitely
mix.
coming back, brother. All right. Ona.
On that.